A whole day. I'm counting it down. Yeah, it's a day. It's a day. Wait, that's wrong. That's wrong. I gotta fix that. Oh my god. Oh. Look, I'm lucky I'm here. Me being here is me doing my best. I had the worst night's sleep. Okay, now we're good. Yeah. I had the worst night's sleep. It was horrible. It took me until 2 o'clock to fall asleep, first thing. Second thing is when I eventually fell asleep, I woke up then at 4:30 in the morning because I had this stupid dream. I swear to God, it's the stupidest dream. I had a dream that because my glasses were beside me because my eyesight was really bad yesterday. I had like a headache behind my eyes. So like I felt like my eyesight was really bad yesterday. So I had to wear my glasses. So like the pressure was behind my eyes. So I was like, so my glasses were right beside me when I fell asleep. And I had this dream where a spider's leg crawled up beside me, just a leg. And it like, you know, it like pulled my glasses down onto the floor. And my glasses fell on the floor behind my bed and clattered off the floor. And I have to reach down to get them. And the worst part about that is that actually happened. My glasses did fall down because I couldn't find them. So I'm imagining that's what happened. And my brain put that together and made up that stupid nightmare, that 5-second horror show. So I woke up and I was like, oh my God, no, no, am I still in the dream? Because I have such like vivid dreams. I was like, no, please, God, no. So like, I was like, I have to wake up. And then for some stupid reason, Nana completely freaked out, jumped off the bed, hit the wall, knocked over all of her dry food across the floor. So I was awake. That was 4:30. God. So yeah, I'm here. So then I had a great idea. Now this is my smart idea. So because I was so tired when I hit like 10 or 11, since I've been up for about 6 hours by then, I was like, I'm really tired. So I'm going to order a coffee. I am so sure that I have undiagnosed ADHD because since I've drank that coffee, it's a double espresso, by the way. Since I've had that double espresso, I have gotten 10 times more tired. I feel like everything is fuzzy and I am just a vibe. I'm here, but I'm not actually here. So yeah, it's going to be a day. So I am not to be held accountable for anything I say or do today. An Irishman walks into a bar in Toronto and orders a drink. Here we go. The bartender noticed his accent and asked him, "What brings you to Canada?" Eh? The Irishman told him, "Well, I was drinking at a bar back home and the coaster said drink Canada Dry, so I came over to give it a shot." I guess Canada Dry is the name of a Canadian beer. The more you know. I didn't know that. So we don't really have Canadian beer here. Is it good? Like we do not have that in Ireland. The main beers that we have in Ireland are Heineken, Carlsberg, Heineken, Carlsberg. I'm not going to say ciders, but the main taps we would have would be Heineken, Carlsberg, Orchard Thieves, Smithwick's, Guinness. There'd normally be 6 taps. I'm trying to think of the last tap. What would the last tap be? Budweiser. Thank you. Those would be the 6 taps you would normally see in a bar in Ireland. There's, do ye Americans? Oh yeah, Coors. I was like, do Americans have beer? Or is it Budweiser? Is Budweiser American? Wait, Budweiser and Coors are American. Yes. Because Coors is Rocky Mountains, isn't it? That's the ad for it. No, Budweiser isn't German, is it? I thought Budweiser was American. Ten taps. Well, la-ti-da. American beer, like their coffee, is closer to water than real one. Funny. Budweiser is originally German. But why'd you say it's American then? Was it bought by an American company? Did I miss something? If it's originally German, are you saying that like the person who owned it was German and he moved to America, or it was bought by an American company? You're like, absolutely terrific. Thank you so much. I wanted something new, and I haven't worn this wig, I think, this year yet. So I feel like the last time I wore this wig was actually around this time last summer. So I decided to bring her back, baby. Bring her back. Bring Rengoku back. So yeah. I need a new Hashira. I guess I could do like a Shinobu. A Shinobu would be a short wig though. So like, I don't know. I don't have a purple wig. I just still have to hang up the last of the wigs. I swear I am so tired. But I got 23 guess that ocean pictures to do. 23. I hope Flynn you've been brushing up on your oceanography movies. 'Cause I'm coming, baby. I'm coming for you. 23. That's what I did from 4:30 until 7:30 a.m. I didn't think it would actually take that long, but it took a few hours. I'm happy that, I did do that today. Your eyes look tired. My soul is tired. See, I want to drink more of my coffee, but it gave me a full-blown anxiety attack, and it didn't make me feel any less tired. But it's so tempting. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to drink water. I'm not going to do that. Killer dress. Cheers. Cheers. If we get to 150 viewers on Twitch, I'll show off the fit. So come and join us on Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. Oh, I have 2 things to open as well. You guys are too good to me. Too good to me. I gotta fix that camera. I gotta get that camera somewhere else. That's my job for tomorrow. That camera is no longer staying there. Oh. Let's see. Thank you, Matt. It says. from Maddie. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate you so much. You're an absolute legend. Cheers, dude. If it's the banana costume, that would be great. It's fucking Christmas. I swear to God. I actually need this so badly. This is going to be insane. This is going to be insane if we do another. Oh my God, this is actually so handy. This is so handy for Saturday. It's, it stops your camera from moving. So you put your camera inside this and it absorbs the impact. So my streams will be so smooth IRL. A gimbal, that's what they're called. I was going to call it a gimp. I got a new gimp, guys. I love my gimp so much. This is going to be so awesome. It's going to be so smooth. We're going to have microphones. I have my new gimp. It's going to be the best stream ever. Oh, yes. We are leveling up, up, up. Okay, wait. I want to open it so bad, but I won't open it now. But thank you so much. This is the level up. This is it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is awesome. I think they're both from Matt. Yes, they are. Thank you so much, dude. You absolute legend. Let me see. ASMR. What is this? Oh shit. It's the strap the camera to my chest. So if I want to do like shots with my camera like here, so it can have it at like chest level, so I can like do things hands free, like my wigs. We are leveling up. Let's go. What's up, Jessica? Welcome to the chat, girl. This is awesome. This is awesome. The level ups. The level ups. It is handy. That's the definition of handy. Perfect for touring. I think the GIMP would be better for bringing on tour. It would be much more better because it would get no jolting. The GIMP saves us from moving around too much. You can go on a roller coaster. Would it actually hold my phone if we were to go on a roller coaster? Do you think? Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so awesome. Zip tie it to be sure. What do you mean by zip tie it? Only one way to find out. No. I don't have the money to replace a phone. Oh my God. But no, I'm going to try. I'll try with one of my old phones. One that I can afford to like let go fly and see if it works and if it holds it in place. And if it does, then we should do another Lynn and Mackie stream. And I can actually bring you on the rides this time. That would be so cool. I'll give it a go though, because not this Saturday, because we're going to the zoo this Saturday. Next Saturday, myself, Ferry, and Marco are going to Lynn and Mackie again, because they're going the weekend after next. But I won't be here because I'll be in Ireland the weekend after next. When I was really sad because I was like, I want to go to Lynn and Mackie, and they're like, okay, we'll go, and I was like, yeah. I can't wait. I like your Pokemon Funko Pop in the background. Which one? Oh, my Bulbasaur. Or my Gyarados or my Cubone. I got my Cubone and my Bulbasaur are Funko Pops, but the other one is a handmade Pokeball that's from Etsy. Is everyone psyched for Oasis? Biggest pricks the world over. They had some good songs, but Liam Gallagher is the biggest asshole. I swear to God, he's just said horrible and horrible and horrible things about everyone. The only thing that annoys me most about Liam Gallagher is the fact that no one's hit him so hard yet. It's ridiculous, the stuff he said. He's not even a negative person. He says horrible things about people. Like, he always has a terrible thing to say about some. He says the most terrible things about people. He's horrible. You want to ask me a private question? Well, it's not going to be private when there's all these people here, but go ahead. But did someone say something in the chat there? I saw someone say something in the chat, but my brain's like today. Did you guys hear that Twitch has changed its viewership again? They've I don't know, but apparently they've like gotten rid of, or they've made it tighter or something like that. You can't have that to make sure that people don't have view bots or whatever. So they've tightened down on IP faking and stuff like that. It never bothered me, but everyone on Twitter is saying like, oh, Tectone is goosed now and Asmin is fucked now, and I'm just like, I wouldn't think those people would viewbot, but I'd say a few people are. Obviously not those, I don't think, but I'd say a few people definitely viewbot. Like I know I don't do it. Hand on my heart, I have never ever viewbotted. Like literally, genuinely, I've never done it. Swear. I don't like swearing on anyone's lives. I would do it, but I don't like doing it because I think it's bad luck. But I have never done it. But it would be a good idea. Like, because if you have a new game coming out and you pay €200 to get 500 viewers to get to like kind of the top when the new game comes out, if you start early enough, you'll get more people that'll come in and watch your stream and it'll stay around because they want to see the new game. And that might get more people into your chat. That's like the logic I see behind it. If you have, if you want to grow, like I do see that there is logic behind view botting, and maybe if you have a good personality, you'd eventually organically grow as a result of the people that would find your stream from being at the top, since there's no other way to organically grow on Twitch besides being at the top. So like, but if Twitch are tightening down on IP fake view botters and stuff like that, I guess it'll make it harder, but I don't see it working. I just think it's stupid. I think there's so many freaking things that Twitch could work on fixing, and it's just so like zeroed in on things that people literally don't care about. Like, fix your algorithm. Fix your mobile app. Fix the front page. There's a million things that Twitch could be fixing in order to make sure that organic growth could work. But they just don't care. It drives me mad. Twitch doesn't low-key suck. Twitch high-key sucks. It really annoys me. But it's the only site that I really can use as my main live streaming site, unless I actually start growing on YouTube at an exponential rate and people start dropping memberships. YouTube. But yeah. Until that happens, I'm stuck on Twitch. They only care about the money. Yeah, it's true. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, YouTube. But speaking of subs, I updated the Sonic movie. So it's 50 subs again. If we get 50 subs today, we'll watch Sonic after stream. Hot dog! Twitch doesn't suck. You guys are following the trend. Once Asmongold started using it, it sucks. You all follow. Probably hate Kai too. What are you talking about, man? What do you mean? What do you mean once Asmongold started saying it sucks, you all follow? The only person that Twitch doesn't suck for is Asmon, because he's already big enough that it doesn't matter. His money is made. As a small streamer, Twitch does suck. 100%. Because there's no way for you to grow on the platform. Like I always say, the only people who can grow on Twitch are people who already have a large audience. Because there's no algorithm designed to get small streamers to the top of the FYP on Twitch. And the only way that they actually feed you little breadcrumbs is they give you events, or they give you one day on the FYP to give you a taste of what it feels like to be someone like Soda or Asmin or Emaru for one day. And it gives you that dopamine that your brain craves from having a viral video. And then it's back to wanting to get that again. Didn't they get rid of rating? No. Rating's still there. It's still there. But it's just, it's so annoying. It is what it is. You basically have to start on YouTube to get noticed and become big, then go to Twitch. It's hard nowadays because of the short attention span. It is hard these days because no one has really the attention span for long form content anymore. And that's why I try to make my streams as variable as possible. But yeah. If anyone has any questions or anything they'd like to talk about, please drop it in the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, please come and join us on Twitch. I would greatly appreciate it if you have a Twitch account and you want to come over and join us. You are more than welcome to. Did anyone see anything happen? How's everyone that's in the UK right now dealing with the age verification? It's so annoying. It's so annoying because my Twitter is set to Finland and I'm literally getting age verified on Twitter, and there's nothing I can do about it because you can't actually upload your age verification because there's laws against doing it in the EU. So Twitter is actively not showing my content because they think I'm underage and there's nothing I can do to fix it. How bullshit is that? It's crazy. You haven't had anything asking you? Yeah, no, it's like if I scroll down through my messages, it tells me this sentence saying like, this content has been censored due to lack of age verification or something. And I tried to fix it. I tried to fix it, but it told me that because I'm in the EU that I can't upload an ID, which is stupid. It's actually ridiculous, like. Because I tried to do it. I literally tried. I even put my NordVPN on my phone and changed my location to Texas, because in America, they'll let you upload your ID. And it wouldn't do it. And I was just like, what the fuck? What made you want to become a streamer? I just did it for 3 months and I'm still here. I did it for 3 months, 3 years ago, for a summer, and I'm still here. Genuinely. Affect all the social media platforms or just X and Discord? So far, it's only X and Discord, but it was just making me so sad because my X had been growing so much the past few weeks, and then it was just halted, and it was just like, are you a child? And I'm just like, look at me. Do I look like a child? Come on, please. Stop this. Stop this nonsense. Please let me back on. The FYP, please. Asked me for a picture of my ID to go live. Gave them nothing. They really did? Really? I guess YouTube already has a picture of my ID because of the taxes that I have to pay for it every year. So I wasn't asked. Come on! You have to wait 24 hours after changing location. Okay. Hopefully by tomorrow morning then, mine will have changed to Finland and the problem will have resolved. Because it is set to Finland right now. But yeah, that was me. But I think it's really ridiculous how in the UK, you're supposed to be a democracy. And there was 4,000 people who wrote an appeal for the Internet Safety Act. And they're just like, no. You know what? No, we don't care. It's for the kids. It's not really. Did you all see that? They were just like, oh, 400K? I don't care. I don't care. We're making money. You don't know. You peasants don't know. We're making money. It's for the kids. Oh my God. Stop being so insensitive. It's driving me mad. You know, I was actually behind this, but they've done it in such a way that is just absolutely ridiculous. Asmin made a video there, or he said on live there yesterday or something. He said something like, you know, he's completely behind children not being, having like blocks on social media so that they're not allowed to write anything. And I completely agree with him. I think that's the best way to do it. Like, just don't allow children to be able to send messages on social media platforms. Make it read-only platforms. What do you think? Like, you know, you can go on Twitter, but it's read-only. You can go on Instagram, but it's read-only. You can go on TikTok, but it's read-only. That's what I said literally the other day. I was like, me and Asmin are on wavelengths. Similar wavelengths. Both of us haven't washed our hair in a month. And we're on now the same wavelength. I haven't washed my hair in weeks. You should see my actual hair. I literally haven't washed it in weeks. I'm trying to build up as much natural oil in my hair as possible because I'm going to... Hear me out! I'm going to strip out the rotten green color that's in my hair, so that there's as much oil to protect the follicles of my hair as possible, so that when the bleach comes out, my hair won't be as fried because the oil will have protected it. Big brain activity. I hope you wash that kitty. Oh, I walk literally 10,000 steps every night. If I didn't, you'd be able to taste it from the air. That's how bad it would be. It would be a biohazard. It would be an airborne biohazard. You've heard of mustard gas. Now get ready for kitty gas. Oh, stop. This is why I need sleep. Filth. Get out, Clara. Get out. Oh no. What are your pronouns? She, her. I'm a girly. I was just literally, you asked me what my pronouns are and you list he, she, him, her, they, them, gender fluid, gender solid, gender gay, gender lesbian, gender lesbo, blah, 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 blah. And I was just literally talking about my biohazard kitty. Like, seriously, you gotta use your brain. I swear, people just like they say shit without even thinking. Literally, me right now. God, you don't always have to share everything. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Of course, I do. I love sharing with you guys. Oh man, I'm so tired. Let's go. Keep that double espresso coming. And if you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. If we get 20 more people, I'll do a fit check. 20 more people. Let's go. First stream of yours on Twitch. Where did you find us? Did you come over from YouTube? Thanks for joining if you did. Genuinely. I appreciate it. I do. Facebook? No way. Oh, I didn't even announce that I was live. I haven't posted on Facebook in so long. Oh yeah, did I see that Hayley Williams has like new songs out? Okay, sorry. Just announced I was live. But did no one see? Like, I swear this camera is shaking more than usual. Yeah, no, there's new stuff. There is new stuff from her. Clara, do you have a logo? Catastrophic Clara R. It's in like pink and green. Just joined from YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Her hair gives the name of LGQT barbecue. Well, I do like to sauce your mam up every night. I lay her down easy over some good sauce. Spread it good. Spread her well. Are you English? No. Low and slow. You gotta make sure you do both sides well with this dude's man. You gotta keep her on her side for 10 minutes. Just to make sure she's good and cooked on all sides. Oh man. Don't worry, she's good and basted. Wait, why are you browning all sides? Don't do that. Don't do that. What's the content on this channel? We just do everything here. And everyone's mom. We just do everything and everyone's mom as well. No, but we do loads of different stuff on this channel. Today, we're doing a Guess the Frame. Yesterday, we just chatted and talked about hot takes and stuff. I was playing a Souls-like game, but I just really couldn't get into it, which was unfortunate. So that one kind of died. So maybe I'll start Lies of P after I have the money to do it, after I have the money to start it. But that's hopefully the next one. Hey, Jared, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. If there's anyone new here that if you can subscribe to my Twitch, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to, as you can see, 300 individual subs on my Twitch. That's the first goal. If we get to we have 246 people who are individually subscribed to my Twitch account. And if we get to 300, I said I would do individual merch for everyone who's subscribed. So it'll be only for the people who are subscribed. Or something like that. Like a poster or something. Or like, a desktop image or something. I'm not sure. But, we'll talk about it the closer we get. The first thing we have to do is we haven't broken 260 yet. So the first goal is to break 260. Do we get worms or fleas? In anyone else's chat, that would just have anyone like, you what? Do you what? Do you get worms or fleas? From doing what? From hanging out in this chat. We have to make sure everyone is wormed and fleed monthly. Hey, Punkster dude, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. I really appreciate it. You fucking legend. Hamilton Monster flavor over there. Yeah. I don't really see it in Helsinki a lot, but if I do see it, I do pick it up. I like the Lewis Hamilton one. Maori, thank you so much. Thank you so much, dude. What's the crack? Greetings from Norway. Where did you learn how to say what's the crack if you're in Norway? Are you Irish? Are you Irish Norwegian? You must be American. Yes. I'm super American. I'm so American, I've never been there. Let me get my Irish passport. Why, can you not get the Lewis Hamilton? I guess you can't get the Lewis Hamilton one in America if you're from the States, like. Wow. I'm not from Limerick, no. I'm from Clare. Makes a PayPal. Typically, Twitch makes a PayPal thing hard. A what? They stopped making over a few years ago. Did they? I still have seen it in Ireland, like even a few months ago. So, no, I can still get it anywhere. I was going to say, did anyone see anything interesting that you wanted to talk about on stream? Did anyone send anything into the Discord? I have a few TikToks that I saved for ye, but let's have a Google. I have Sabrina Carpenter stuck in my head. Ducks often stand still in the rain, likely to save energy and stay warm. What? What is this? If this is some Northern Irish stuff again. Oh, Frogger, dude, thank you so much for the tier 1. You absolute legend. Thank you so much, genuinely. We're getting loads of tier 1s. Let's go. Thank you so much, dude.
Why are we just standing in the rain?
Because it's our duty, son.
Why is it our duty?
Because we're ducks, and it's what we do.
Why is it what we do?
I don't know, son. I don't know.
But why, Dad?
To appease the duck gods. I don't know.
No, it's not, Dad.
Alright, smart guy. You can go play.
Thanks, Dad.
Duck God! Praise the duck God! Duck God! Almighty duck God!
Well, there you go. That's what happens when you don't appease the duck god. They strike you. They strike you down. Dead. Alright, R.I.P. little man. R.I.P. That's grim. I've seen so many of their videos. I think they have some really good videos. But I think their videos are hit and miss. Can I ask a question? You can ask as many questions as you want. I'll do my best to answer them. If you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to 1, drop a follow if you're new. 2, drop a like. And 3, if you have a Twitch account, come and join us on Twitch. Fried duck. Oh, stop. Myself and Ferry were watching a cooking show last night. And they were eating duck heart tartare. Who here would eat duck heart tartare? So if you're wondering what tartare is, it means it's raw. So raw duck heart. And it was in Canada. It was in Montreal. They had a stew after it, and it was calf brain and something else, some other part of the animal. And he said that the calf brain stew was actually really good. I don't know if I could eat calf brain. Like cow brain, it's already pretty hardcore, but not calf. That's crazy. But like Ferry was like, you know, at least they're not putting the body to waste. And I was like, no, stop. It's disgusting. Like, I can't do that. I'd eat it. I've tried most things raw already. I was going to make a your dad joke, but I decided not to. Yeah, no, I hate anything where it's like calf or anything like that. Like veal. I had veal once and it's just horrible. Like this place was a Michelin star restaurant in France and I just couldn't eat it. I was just like, that's horrible. No, I can't do it. What is this? Oh, a food video.
Blood of my...
That's a big wiener. Am I supposed to eat that all to myself? We're going to have to share that wiener around the table.
fathers. I have never seen such blatant heresy. The amount of gluttony it would require to ingest a weenie of this size is unheard of. And to make it even worse, he surrounded it with the 8 unholy attachments of doom and despair.
What are you talking about? That's a weenie to share. That's a weenie for the homies. You gotta pass it around. Make sure that everyone gets a bit of weenie. That's not a hot dog, that's a share dog.
Spare. Motherfucker put an extended mag on the glick.
Like, why is it so bare as well? Like, they at least could have put some, I don't know, butter or mayonnaise on the side. Like, I know you got it here, but anything, it just looks so bare. Bare bones. What do you put in your hot dog? I always have mustard. I hate red onion.
I've never seen something like this before. I'm gonna have to consult the scripture. That ain't no damn hot dog. That's a hot diggity dog, bro. Extra diggity. 15 animals had to be put to slaughter just to provide the material
It's
for
true.
this weenie of agony.
Do you know what's my favorite ASMR? You know when you get a hot dog and you bite into it, and that sound when you burst the skin on the hot dog? Now that is my favorite type of ASMR. When you bite into it. Oh. But you know what that is? The outside of the hot dog. Does anyone in the chat know what it is? Sadly, American hot dogs don't do that. Yeah, it's the intestines. The snap on it is you snapping the intestines. Yum. It's good. That's some tasty intestines. Best part. What did Lauren put in? It says Yorkshire talk. Get your subtitles out.
Morning, all. Morning. Brothers, sisters, today a great legacy rests upon your shoulders.
Oh my god, I didn't realize he had a Yorkshire accent until now.
Because here, we make more than just tea. We make proper brews. Brews that bring a tear to your eye and warmth to your soul. So go out there and do it for each other. Do it for yourselves, but most of all, do it for Yorkshire! Oh, and the fire drill's Thursday at 3.
Yorkshire.
Nice one. Nice one. That was something Lauren would send in. She's not here, but when she comes into the chat, tell her we watched her video. Joe Rogan completely loses his audience? What did Joe Rogan do? I see a shadow behind him. Is he gonna... She's here? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you, Lauren. We watched your video. Sorry. Just got home from 14-hour shift. Y'all be safe and have much love. Oof. That's horrible. That is horrible. Everything. Rogan did everything. Sorry, I'm getting an ad. It's just so annoying that it doesn't automatically connect me to my Chrome. This is 26 minutes long. I'm only going to watch a bit of it unless it's really good. 26 minutes is a long time. This better be worth it. How many views does this have? 52K.
Look at that stupid thing. Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, man, I didn't see there.
Oh, man, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I got a little bit out of control this weekend, and somebody caught it on camera. Let me get a look at these views. Ooh! 736. What? How do you say that?
How do you say that number?
How do you say that number?
Boom.
736.
Boom.
In 2 days.
Okay, if you don't know who this guy is right here.
If you never heard of this guy, his name is Joe Rogan. He's the king of all media. Joe Rogan, the king of all media, he's got an interesting content strategy where he keeps having a guy on who his audience universally, I think literally universally, disapproves of and wants him to stop having on the show, but he keeps doing it.
Take a look at the comments here, man.
What does this snarky little guy right here say? Mike Baker once again changing the batteries for the bugs he puts in Joe Rogan's studio. Shut up, man.
Hey, give that guy a break, man.
Okay, what does this guy say? All right, let's see what the CIA's position on current events is. Hey, man. 2.7 thousand.
I'm sorry. I can't. What? Who actually watches Joe Rogan? Just curious. I've never watched a single episode of Joe Rogan stuff. That guy just gets off topic too much. 20 million subscribers. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of subscribers. Joe Rogan Experience. Mike Baker. Who's Mike Baker? 1 million views. I wonder how much you get for 1 million views. I don't know. Ask Asman. He makes that much every single day. The video was jumbled beyond belief. Which, the video we just watched. Like, if I was to take that video apart, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it was just too long. Waiting that long for someone to get to the point is just like, I don't like it at all. Like, how long was that video? Like, that person could be entertaining, but 26 minutes he could have cut out, I'd say. I'm only betting from just looking at that video, he could definitely have cut out 30 minutes of that 26 minutes just from him probably rambling. But that's only my opinion. Don't have to take my opinion into account. But what's the stream's topic? Is Joe Rogan good? That's the stream's topic. Do we like Joe Rogan? What's his thing? Does he have a thing? I have never in my life watched a single episode of Joe Rogan's show, so I wouldn't know, honestly, if he's good or not. Is he a Republican? He probably is, I imagine. But again, wouldn't know. So what's this?
Not to be messed with.
No, it's America, so we're gonna have to be careful, guys.
Putting a fiver on the feckin' butter, Declan. Let's fight and talk. We need to take action. From now on, any American tourist landing on these shores who's getting into a taxi, we'll overcharge them and take them on a much longer route.
Don't we all?
Did you hear about Brazil? About the tariffs in Brazil? So if you didn't hear about the tariffs in Brazil, America put, or Trump, should I say, put a 50% tariff on all Brazilian products. So it doesn't really affect Brazilians. It would affect, like, maybe people who are buying American products in Brazil, but there's not a lot of people probably doing that because it's already crazy expensive to buy American products in Brazil with the price of the reais. So they don't do it. So, but Brazilian prostitutes have started putting a 50% tariff to Americans. So if you buy a prostitute in Brazil, it'll cost you about €50, $60. So it'll cost you double that now if you're American. You gonna pay your 50% tariffs. You wanna fuck those girls. I absolutely love that. I love that. Go, you go, girl. You go. I thought that was so funny. That was my little bit of Brazilian news for you.
Already do that.
All right, well, in that case, from now on, only the worst Guinness will be sent over to them.
I think we already do that as well.
We need to do something, lads.
Why did we take all American beer off the shelves? Is it even on the shelves?
Well, I mean, you couldn't even pay me to drink the stuff.
It's basically sparkling water.
I put a ban on Netflix, Disney, and Paramount.
Yes!
From now on, we rely only on homegrown Irish programming.
No.
Oh,
To an extent, I mean, not obviously exclusively.
The BBC
We go to the UK for bits and France. And finally, pull them out.
What? Come on now, Minister.
Pull them out now. Riverdance. It's coming home. You don't with the butter. We need to show them that Ireland...
Oh my god. Do you know how many Americans I've actually seen do that? Bite into just a big stick of Kerrygold butter. I've shown you it. I've literally shown you the video of that American girl eating just Kerrygold by the stick, like. How to just streamline, it's just a streamline your way to a heart attack. Like, you know, you're streamlining your way there, but you're clogging your arteries the whole way. Is it that good? You've never had Kerrygold? Seriously, Kerrygold is that good. But I'm not going to eat it on the stick, like. But I swear to God, the first thing I do when I get home, the first thing I always do is I go to the shop, I get myself a loaf of bread, I get the butter, and I just make myself some good fucking toast. As an American, when I make my mac and cheese sometimes, I eat a spoonful of butter for no reason. I'm just imagining it. Just, oh, that's horrible. You couldn't pay me to eat a spoon of butter. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, gee willikers, Batman. Someone put in access to NSFW private girls OF leaks. On Leaks Daily. What the fuck? That was stupid. Fearless toddler bites cobra to death after venomous snake attacked him. This is obviously Australian. This can't be anywhere else.
Bit a cobra to death in India after the venomous snake attacked him. 2-year-old Govinda Kumar had been playing at his home when the snake appeared, before it began to coil its 3-foot body around the child's hand after it grabbed the snake. But instead of screaming, the child began to bite down on the cobra's head. Once the child's grandmother spotted the boy biting the snake, she quickly removed the snake from the boy, which died immediately from the bite, and took the child to hospital after he ate part of the snake and took on some of his venom, before later being discharged.
I swear to God, if you don't change that baby's name to Snake Eater or something like that, you've done that child a disservice. Because that child is hardcore. That's the most hardcore child I've ever seen. I ate a snake. That snake thought he was gonna bite me. Joke's on him. I bite back. Snake Eater. I'll snake in the eye. Yeah, he consumes the power of his fallen enemies. Snake Eater. It is pretty badass. How'd you say snake where you're from? I actually don't know the Irish for snake. I should. I used to know it, but I don't know it anymore. In Japanese, it's hebi. Let's see, folklore. I need to learn this word for the, for the zoo. Nacher. Orm. Like worm. Orm. Nacher. Is there any Portuguese speakers here? That wig is sick. Thank you so much. Nether. It's close to Naher. I always think it's interesting hearing like Portuguese words because sometimes like Portuguese words do sound kind of close to Irish words. Yeah, your spelling is correct. Oh, someone's talking about the UK censorship.
Censorship law in the UK is already a disaster, and it only took 24 hours for the government to start abusing it. See, the Online Safety Act just went live, and on paper, it's supposed to be protecting kids from having access to adult websites. But in reality, they're forcing users to dox themselves so that websites can collect user IDs, face scans, and even location data. The wild part is that now some artists on social media can't even see their own art that they post without verifying their IDs, and the kids that the law is supposedly protecting are already bypassing it by using pictures from video games to trick the system. And maybe it's just me, but doxing yourself to the government that's been arresting people for posting memes on Facebook doesn't sound like the best idea, especially since they already reported having an elite police squad checking what users are posting 24 hours after the law went into effect. There's already a petition going around trying to repeal the Online Safety Act and has almost 350,000 signatures. And if you think that this problem is only happening in the UK, well, the US is currently trying to push a bill called the Kids Online Safety Act, which is basically the same thing. The new
the petition got to 400,000 signatures, and the UK Parliament basically said, we don't care what your opinion is on it. That's literally what they said. We don't care. Cry. Cope. Get over it. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Like, you're supposed to live in a democracy, and if the people don't want something, you're supposed to listen to what the people want. But they don't care because they're getting their AI money from all these companies that want all of our data, because data is the new gold rush. And that's literally what they're doing. They're collecting data from everyone on social media right now, this very second. And it's absolutely ridiculous that they're just allowed to get away with it. It's so sad. I just think that it's not, the government should do some things in order to help prevent children from going on these sites, but it's the parents' job at the end of the day. A parent shouldn't be allowing their 12-year-old on Twitter. Like, if your 12-year-old is on Twitter, you're a bad parent. There's no reason they should be there. If your 12-year-old is on TikTok, you're a bad parent. Your 12-year-old shouldn't be on TikTok. I say this all the time to my mom's students because, like, if I'm in the class with them and they're, like, doing something, they're like, oh my God, I saw you on TikTok. And I'm like, aren't you, like, 10? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, you literally shouldn't even be on TikTok. You are 3 years underage. And they're like, yeah, but my mom lets me. I'm like, and all I do is, like, I don't say anything, obviously. But the one thing I want to say is your mom is a terrible mother. Jesus Christ. It's not okay. There should be restrictions on their devices to stop them from seeing my content, because a 10-year-old shouldn't be able to have access to my content. When did you start going on sites you shouldn't? What counts as going on sites you shouldn't? I am 29 years old. So when I was 10 years old, the only sites that I was going on was dress-up sites where you click the clothes and you drag the clothes over to the doll. And then you put the pants on the doll, and then you put the shirt on the doll, and the doll is like, you know, put together kind of like, you know, pieces of paper on top of them. That was the internet when I was 10. Club Penguin didn't come out till I was 15, 16. I didn't really go on sites that I wasn't allowed to go on, because I didn't really have an interest. I think there should be no social media for under 16s. My 16-year-old has no interest in social media, which is nice. That's good. It's good that they don't. Like, I feel like you should be able to bribe the kid with something else. Just don't use social media. It's wild. 15, maybe 16? Which is 15, maybe 16. I just think, like, you know, social media is so bad for the development of children's brains. But, sure, what would I know? Oh, this is horrible. This is so mean. The poor man. At least he started. Deserved. Deserved. All of that. That's what you get. That's what you get. You play with fire, you get burnt. That little fucker came in. How? Precision technique. That's what seagulls are known for. Precision technique. Absolute animal. Gotta love him. Gotta love him for trying. What the fuck is this, bunny? What is this? What have you sent in? What is this?
Implosion energy, 10,000 grams of pure caffeine, cause you can overthink if your heart stops. Brain implosion energy, crave zero thoughts, one head empty, then drink till you drop. I love my brain implosion juice, it makes my head go. But will it stop the pain forever? I just can't be sure. Brain implosion energy, 10,000 grams of pure caffeine, cause you can overthink if your heart stops.
22 pounds of caffeine in this small can. How does it feel?
Just don't question it.
Oh, I don't think the FDA will approve this.
I said just don't question it. Everyone needs something to numb the pain. The sun slowly withers their life away day by day in an endless cycle of burnout. Eat, sleep, work, repeat till the clock runs out. Eat, sleep, work, repeat till the clock runs out. Eat, sleep, work, repeat till the clock runs out. Eat, sleep, work, repeat till the clock runs out.
She's not wrong. 1 second, my mom's calling. I'm working. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, give us a buzz later. Yeah?
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
It's better to pick up and say that I can't talk rather than, you know, just ignore. Watch a trailer for Ill? What's Ill? I'll tell her y'all said hi. But I have a few things on my TikTok to show ye. You look amazing, by the way. Thank you so much. If you're watching on YouTube, please come and join us on Twitch. If we get to 200 people on Twitch, I'll do a fit check. We didn't do a fit check yesterday, and my fit was so nice yesterday. Kata wa yasataraya sataya wakaranai sumanai sumimasen wakaranai. do the song? No, I can't play songs. I can't play a lot of songs on here because I'll get copyright banned. Can't listen to many songs. I have to make sure that they don't have any copyright on them. Your fit needed a fit check yesterday. If y'all came and joined us on Twitch, we would have got one. Oh yeah, did you see everything about Joey Swole? Oh my god, Voice Taco, dude, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub, man. I really appreciate that. Did you finally get a fan, Clara? Yeah, no, I have my fan from my room. It's like over in the side. It's just like a little breeze, but it's better than no breeze. Arigatou gozaimasu. Chew. Did y'all hear about Joey Swole? You know, your man who does the gym posts and whatnot? He's been defending what's his name? The guy that died? Hulk Hogan. And everyone's been saying, Joey, he's not a nice guy. And he's saying because he was nice to him, that it doesn't matter what he said in the past. And people shouldn't be being horrible to him because he's passed away. Genuinely. This is Hulk Hogan's daughter. I have a video of Hulk Hogan's daughter. Listen to this. So, let me see.
Single dime of his money. Not now. Not ever. That cash, it's not a blessing, it's a straight up slap in the face. I hate my dad. Whatever bond we had, gone. The second he called me a disgrace for loving a black man. Can you imagine hearing that from your own father? His racism didn't just cost...
Oh, wait.
I wouldn't take a single dime of his money. Not now. Not ever. That cash, it's not a blessing, it's a straight up slap in the face. I hate my dad. Whatever bond we had, gone. The second he called me a disgrace for loving a black man. Can you imagine hearing that from your own father? His racism didn't just cost him a career, it killed any respect I still had for him. And let's not pretend. Mr. Perfect Family Man on television? Behind closed doors, he was a nightmare. Bad day at work. Guess who he took it out on? Screaming, throwing stuff, calling me names, making me feel like I owed him silence just for being his daughter. And, yeah, he cheated on mom with his best friend's wife. While we were still living under the same roof, it was humiliating, but you know what hurt even more? Mom didn't yell at him, she came for me. Like I was the problem. And when I nearly died giving birth, no call, no visit. He only shows up when it's convenient. When he wants something, something broke inside me that day. I've tried to forgive, but I'll never forget. That so-called inheritance, let them all fight over it. I'm not Hulk Hogan's daughter. I'm Brooke. And honestly, that's more than enough.
That's really, really sad that she feels that way. And it just proves how much of a terrible person he must have been for his daughter to feel that way about him. Which is really, really, really sad. Because he must be like, he must be such a narcissist. And really manipulative for the whole world to love him on camera, but he treats his family like absolute trash, which is really sad. Cheats on his wife with his best friend's wife, treats his daughter like a punching bag. That's horrible. So now everyone's been telling Joey Swole that, you know, all these things. And Joey Swole's been doubling down. Bad idea. I saw this video. I thought it was funny.
Joey Swollow's being counted for defending Hulk Hogan.
What did he do?
Take a look.
Listen, I can post Hulk Hogan if I want to. Just because somebody makes a mistake in their life doesn't mean that they haven't done good things.
Hitler.
I don't know what he did, and he said something 20 years ago and apologized for it.
He called black people hard yards and was angry at his daughter for dating one. And said only rich ones are acceptable because the money makes up for it.
And apologized for it.
He said he would never want to be reincarnated into a black family because that would be his karma for what he's done and said to them.
And apologized for it.
He also prevented other workers from unionizing so he could make all the money as the face.
And apologized for it.
And when his son paralyzed the guy, he said God punished the guy who got paralyzed.
If you're going to attack me, you better go after the colored athletes and the people that are black and minority that went and posted him as well.
Deflection 101, zero accountability. Look what everybody else is doing except for me. Also, the use of colored is insane.
Okay, the man was nice to me. He made a mistake.
He's extremely racist, but he was nice to me, so I accept all of his behaviors and shun anybody who he was horrible to and made feel horrible.
I'm not God. People make mistakes in life. If you got a problem with that, look at yourself. There's not one single person in here that hasn't made a mistake.
That is the most skinhead comment I have ever heard in my life.
If you got a problem with that, then just leave or you'll be blocked.
If you don't side with racists or support them, leave or I'm going to block you because I side with them and I support them.
Period.
That was pretty bad, but people are saying I know who he voted for.
Oh, we all know who he voted for.
You can't know off of one video.
We all know!
That's really bad. I liked him. I thought he was a cool guy. But I guess he's not a cool guy. Did anyone else here watch any of his stuff? Joey Swole? I guess he was only doing it for the clout if that's how he acts. Show proof any of this is said by Hulk Hogan. I literally can't. He literally says the hard N word in the videos. You can look it up on YouTube. Just look up Hulk Hogan racism. And there is literal videos and him on podcasts saying horrible things about his daughter's boyfriend, calling him the hard N-word multiple times in sentences. I've watched them recently, but and that's why I know I can't show them on Twitch or YouTube, because the word isn't like omitted. So you can go look it up on YouTube. Quick Google search, genuinely. You'll find it. It's crazy. It's sad. It's crazy, but it's true. It's true. I have nothing to I have no reason to hate the man. I don't care about wrestling. I'm just telling you this is the sad things that he's done to his family and that he said about his family. Like, you know, it's really sad because, you know, you only get one family. So why are you treating them horribly, you know? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't understand why people just want to make their lives more difficult or their families' lives more difficult when you literally have all the money in the world. Say, have a great stream. I'm off to work. I'll catch you later. Have a good day in work. But, yeah. It's sad, but that's what happens. There was another video I saw what I wanted to show ye, and I wanted to get your opinion on this. This happened in America. There's like a loud noise at the start of the video, but I'll try and turn it down. Didn't get to turn it down in time. But I would like your opinion on this because I have an opinion about it, but I'd like to know your opinion on it.
Homeowner sued for $2 million after defending himself against teenage intruder. Despite claiming self-defense, the homeowner is now facing a massive lawsuit from the teen's family. On a quiet night in Rockdale County, Georgia, 64-year-old veteran Mark Harrison was relaxing at home watching TV when he suddenly heard urgent knocking and whispered voices outside. At first, he thought it was just neighborhood kids pulling a prank, so he opened the door, intending to ask them to stop. But what greeted him was terrifying. Standing in front of him were 3 masked teens, one of them holding a firearm. Realizing the danger, Mark quickly slammed the door shut and retreated to his living room to grab his own protection. Before he could fully react, one of the intruders fired a shot into his home, narrowly missing him and hitting the wall behind. Panicked, Mark returned fire, striking all 3 of the teens. Tragically, none survived. 2 of the victims were brothers, just 15 and 16 years old. Now,
I'm sorry, tragically.
Their parents are demanding Mark be held responsible, filing a lawsuit against him for $2 million, claiming he unjustly took the lives of their children. However, law enforcement has declared Mark's actions fully justified under Georgia's self-defense laws. Do you think this was a legitimate act of self-defense? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Unjustly? Tragically? These 3 kids tried to rob an old man's house. You played fuck around and you found out. Natural, like, that's what happens. That's what happens. You try to rob someone's house in the States, you might get shot. I thought we were all like aware of that situation. Of that's what might happen. It's self-defense. Yeah, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I have absolutely no sympathy at all. I don't care how that makes me look. I have no sympathy for that stuff. I think that's a great example of don't do that. It's entitlement. It's the entitlement of some people thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to sue. Like, what are you suing for? Wasting court time. Wasting court time. Like, Jesus Christ. Not every state has this law. We just recently adopted it. Are you saying that if your state didn't have that law, that veteran would have gone to prison, or there would have been a chance that those kids' parents would have won? Because that is so fucked. That's crazy. So what is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do? Is he just is he supposed to let these 3 kids come into his house, rob him, and shoot him? Seriously. In California, you have a duty to retreat before you can use lethal force. What do you mean? It's his house. Where is he supposed to retreat to? They want him to call the cops and wait for them. No, I think the only thing you can do, the best thing that you can do in that situation is you can weigh up the options. Yeah, sure, you can try and call the police, but if there's 3 people at your door with a gun and they're trying to break into your house, it's a home invasion, then you didn't have time to call the police. Like, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. Wait, when seconds count, the cops are only minutes away. That's so stupid. I feel so sorry for anyone who lives in a state where the stand your ground law isn't there, because if y'all have guns and anyone can have a gun, then the stand your ground law should be everywhere. Because that's ridiculous otherwise. It's tragic that people can't raise their kids with enough sense to not do stupid shit. Yeah. The only thing that's tragic is how badly these parents raised their children, that these children went out and they did this. That's the tragedy here, I think, anyway. That's so stupid. So stupid. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy, like. But sure, look. People be crazy. People be wildin'. But if I lived in the States, you bet you would know I'd be packing. You would know. I'd be like, there'd be everything in my bag. Everything. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd have a keychain. A keychain of lethal weapons. Depending on how I feel. At the given time. Yes, I would. I genuinely would. You think I wouldn't? What makes you think I wouldn't? Everything that I could legally hold in my bag would be in my bag. And it'd be pink. My new favorite saying of 2025 is, I'd rather be judged by 6 than carried by 6. And that's a fact of God. There was a case in Finland, person used axe trying to come in. Homeowner used shotgun. He got charged because after attacker ran away, he went to balcony and shot again. The same thing would happen in Ireland. It's sad. You're only allowed to use... I literally asked my cousin recently, because my cousin is a police officer, and I wanted to know if anything like that happened, what could I do? And he said, you can only do harm within reasonable something. I can't remember. So like, if someone is trying to get into your house and strangle you, you can break their arms and say that you were just trying to defend yourself. And if they still try to come at you, you can break their knees until they're there on the floor. And you can say, look, they try to strangle me, then they still tried to come at me, so I broke their knees. And that's as far as you can go. I think it's not fair at all, especially if you're a girl. But yeah, beyond reasonable doubt, that's it. Yeah, you have to stop them beyond reasonable doubt. Like if that's the only thing you're allowed to do, which is so unfair. Do you see the door dasher who got shot for asking directions? Was that recently? I'm sorry, America is so scary. Like, you can't even work DoorDash without getting shot. That is crazy. Do Scottish people still be taking care of matters with the huge William Wallace sword? I'm not Scottish, I wouldn't know. Women spend on a holiday with bikinis on the beach or having men come up to them and say put clothes on. I would just laugh. I'd be like, leave. Who are you? Leave. That's crazy. But I have 2 more videos that I had saved for ye. Oh my god, Rev, dude. Oh my god, you guys are being so nice to me today. Thank you guys so much for the tier 1 subs. You guys are being so good to me. Thank you so much. Genuinely. Everyone who's individually subbed to my page today, thank you. Have you been out shooting guns or anything like that? I've never shot a gun. I've held one before because my friend's dad was the head detective of my side of the country. So he had one in the house because he was legally allowed to. A small one, not a hunting one, like a proper handgun. But that's pretty rare. I don't think a lot of people in Ireland have seen a handgun think you're pretty cool. Though I would chuck a sub. Thank you so much, dude. Genuinely, I really appreciate that you did. Genuinely, it helps me. So thank you so much, and I'll continue doing my streams and doing my best for you. Thank you. If I ever visit the US, I won't be visiting the US for a long time, honey. Unfortunately, because I would love to visit the US, and you know I would. I always say how much I would love to visit the US and all the people I want to see if I was to visit, but it's just too uncertain right now, as I say all the time. It's just too dangerous. And now they have this new 250 visa deposit that you have to pay as well, which is crazy. So it's just way too uncertain. I was saying to Ferry yesterday that, yeah, it's a €250 visa deposit that you have to pay now too, if you want to go to the US. But myself and Ferry were saying, like, what about Canada? Canada could be cool. So maybe I might go to Toronto or Vancouver next year or something like that. It's unfortunate, but yeah, if you get a visa, right? So the visa for the States, I think it was like €100. You have to now pay an extra €250 deposit. And it's like, you know, when you get a car rental, you have to pay like a €1,200 deposit in case you crash it. So it's in case you stay over the amount of time that's on your visa, they take that €250 from your account. But it's still €250 extra that you need in your account to go to the States. And people just don't want to pay that. I was over in May and I never paid that. It's new. It's not, I don't know if it's in yet, but I saw them talking about it on the news. Myself and Ferry were talking about it and I was like, that's fucked. Did you have any problems going over, Chris? Like, did they stop you and ask you anything? But in fairness, you are white and you're Scottish, so I can't imagine them making a problem out of you. Ferry's just nervous to go because he's 1 Brazilian and 2 Latin. So he'd be afraid to do it. Reeves, dude, thank you so much for the 5 subs. You absolute legend. Thank you so much, man. Oh, wait, the Whopper song. Oh, the Whopper song. I'll turn the stream alerts back on. But thank you so much, dude. That is so nice of you. Cheers, man. Mwah. Only at passport control, but had nothing to hide. Did they ask you questions? Like, you know, anything that you haven't been asked before? It's summer in Scotland and it's raining. Sure, it rains in Scotland all the time. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter if it's summer or otherwise. Last day on Earth and it'll be raining in Scotland. Would you stop? It's a fact of God. 1 second. There was one. Speaking of Europeans, this is really shocking stuff. This kind of got me like, whoa. This is wild. If there's any Spanish people here that can weigh in on this was kind of like, whoa.
Europeans are doomed. They are privatizing healthcare and no one seems to care. Spain, Italy, France, UK, Romania, Poland, Hungary, Portugal. In Spain, they've started dismantling one of the best public healthcare systems in the world. And they call it modernization, but it's privatization. In Italy, hospitals are collapsing under deliberate underfunding, pushing people toward private clinics.
I know that's 100% true because one of my best friends, she is literally just finished her final exams in medicine and she is going to be a doctor in 2 months' time. She'll be a fully qualified doctor. And she says the public health system in Italy is an absolute shambles. And it's really sad about the Spanish healthcare system because everyone always talks about the Spanish healthcare system being one of the best in Europe and is one of the cheapest. So this is really concerning if that is true about the Spanish healthcare. Like, really concerning, because so many people in Ireland go to Spain to get all of their stuff done because it's too expensive, or you have to wait way too long in Ireland to see a doctor on literally anything. Anything. You might as well just go to Spain. Like, if, for example, in Ireland, if you want to see a doctor if I want to see a gynecologist in Ireland, the wait time is 7 months. 7 months to see a gynecologist. In Finland, I could see one tomorrow if I want to. That's not free healthcare. That's not free healthcare. That's private healthcare. Because private healthcare doesn't really make a lot of sense in Ireland because it just means you get to see them faster. So if you're on the public health system, you have to wait 5 or even, I'd say 2-3 years to see the gynecologist. But I'm lucky. I should be happy. And I should be like, I should feel blessed that I only have to wait 7 months. I literally told my mom if she wants to get anything done, it would be so much quicker and cheaper for her to just fly over to Finland, go to the Mehalainen here, and get it done here. And then ask them for her papers and go back to Ireland. Genuinely. It's actually ridiculous. And you spend so much money on healthcare in Ireland as well. I'm still paying for my healthcare in Ireland. It's ridiculous.
In France, private insurance is becoming mandatory if you want decent care. In the UK, the NHS, the backbone of the public health, is outsourcing record numbers of services to private companies.
Ireland's doing the same thing. When I was trying to get my ears done, I was put through the public system, and then they told me that the only way that I'd be able to get my ears seen is if I went through the private system, and I had to pay.
And in Romania, Poland and Hungary, they are doing the same thing, starving the public system until people beg for a private alternative. Now, this is not random. This is a coordinated shift across Europe. And let me tell you what that means. Once healthcare is in private hands, it's no longer about health. It's about profit. And corporations have one law. Maximize profits. And do you know what that looks like? Look at the United States. People don't call an ambulance because it costs thousands. People ration insulin because the pharma sells a $5 vial for $300. People lose their homes paying for chemotherapy. That's not a fantasy. That's reality in a privatized system. And Europe is walking straight into it. So stop lying to yourself. You won't stay public. There won't be a public system left. And when that day comes, your health will not be your right. It will be a subscription plan. And if you can't pay, you die. This is happening in Europe right now, and you're still scrolling past it. Share this. Talk about it. Because silence, that's exactly what they are counting on.
I swear to God, if that ever happened in Ireland or Finland, that's when we riot. There is no way that I could ever watch that happen. I would riot. Absolutely riot before I would let our health system become anything like the American health system. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, look, we have 200 people. Okay, it's time for a fit check. If you want to see the fit and you're watching on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch. Sorry, I was just making sure my skirt's all good. Okay. Whoop. Sorry, my skin's getting a little bit shiny. In the back of my truck when he broke his leg. Yeah, because no one's paying $2,000 to go to the hospital. That's a fact. Just getting rid of the shininess on my face. What's up, bruh? You know, just talking shit. That's what we do. I'm worried about NHS places have stopped taking people. Most dentists aren't NHS praying for healthcare. What is happening to the UK? It's really bad. It's really bad. This Labour party that came in, they are complete liars. They were the biggest bunch of snakes, like. They just did a full 180. Like, did anyone else think the same thing? Like, you're like, oh, great. Labour. It's going to be okay. And then Labour just absolutely shafted you of the highest degree, like. I didn't see that happening. But hopefully you can get them out. Hopefully. Please get them out for your own sake. Don't allow it to continue to happen if you can do anything. Came from YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us on Twitch. I really appreciate it. You're an absolute legend for joining us. I had one more video to show you before we got into the fun stuff. This is a funny video, though. I thought it was really funny. If we get to 250 viewers, I'll do another fit check. This is my last funny video for you. And I want you all to carry this energy. If you were ever bullied for your weight in school, I want you all to carry this message. This is a very important message, I think.
PSA, if you ever fat shame me in your life, just make sure you stay skinny. Because there's a couple people back in the day who you fat this, you fat, you're looking kind of chubby. You better be careful. Like, I identify as a skinny legend. It might not show on the physical, but my pronouns are skinny. But I'm seeing a couple man who was fast to say, y'all fat this, y'all fat this. Yeah. You better stay skinny, because when I catch you on the roadside, it's gonna be long. I've seen people who used to be the champion fat shamers at school because it was easy to stay skinny as a kid. Now we're all punching 25, 26, looking like almost 30. It's really hard to keep the weight off now, innit? Yeah? Alright. That was just a nice PSA because I see a couple, man, who used to fat, especially at school times. You fat this, you fat, your cheeks are looking kind of crazy. Respectfully.
I thought that was a great video. So just remember that if you ever see anyone like out in the wild who used to bully you when you were younger for being heavy in school or anything like that, hold the same energy. Hold them to the same standard that they held you. And you watch their complete identity crumble. It's great. Genuinely. I love to do it. I didn't realize I was doing it until I watched that video. But if I ever see anyone that was horrible to me when I was younger, I go absolutely through them. And I don't care. Because you made my life hell. No. I'm going to turn it around, baby. Thank you so much, Chris. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 5 subs. Thank you so much, genuinely. Nah, don't bully them. Give them the taste of their own medicine. Ask them what they're doing with their life and how good they are. Ask them where they're at and remind them what they did to you. I love it. Do you know how many people have tried to get into my DMs to ask me to do things for them as soon as my pages started growing. I swear to Jesus, so many people, they'd be like, oh, Clara, you've done so well for yourself. Oh my God, you're doing so good. By the way, would you by any chance have a look at this for me? And I'm like, no. You literally told me to kill myself every day in school for 6 years. I sat beside you in economics where you literally told me to kill myself on a daily basis. So no. By the way, nice fucking acne scars. You're still munted. I don't care. I don't care. No, that literally happened. That conversation literally happened. Don't care. My manager accused me of bullying her because I wouldn't make her a brew. A brew? Rex, thank you so much for the gifted sub, dude. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much, dude. Why should anyone have to care about somebody that tormented them for a portion of their life? Literally, I don't. I think it's ridiculous. And my mom gives out to me. My mom's like, you know, oh, you should be nicer to them. You know, they could have changed. I'm like, no, I don't care if you've changed. You still could have been nice to me in school, but you didn't want to be. So why do I have to be nice to you now? I don't have to return anything to you. My mom's always like, you know, oh, it's nice to be nice. And I'm just like, I don't care. I'm petty. I'm the most petty person you will ever meet. I hold grudges for 10 fucking years. Easy, done. You go low, I go lower. And I promise you that. You go low, I go lower. Don't care. Yeah, that's literally how people take advantage of you. Thank you. Like, I don't show kindness to people unless they've earned my kindness. Love to support whenever I can, Clara. Love tuning in when I can. Thank you so much, Rex. That's so nice of you, genuinely. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you've been well. Are you still playing Genshin, my man? I hope you are. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Genshin's any good anymore. I haven't played it in so long. My ma tells me to do the same thing with my stepbrother. If he wasn't nice to you, then don't. I wouldn't. I don't care. Does your... Wait. I know this firsthand. I've been too nice my whole life. People thought they could get away with it, literally treating you like ass. Yeah. But... now, just hit myself. We're going to get into the guess the frame game. So if you want to have fun with me and Finn on stream, this is going to be fun. Just let me send all the frames to myself first because I forgot to send them to myself. Wait, no. Messenger is being updated. Try again later. My fucking ass. What? I'm gonna have to send them to myself on Instagram. Oh, Discord. Sorry. That makes it easier. What's up, shrimp? How you doing? I was in for 3 years and I got taken advantage of all the time. Now I have to go to therapy because of it. You shouldn't let people take advantage of you. I know that's like, you know, it's all great hearing that now, but like, I had this girl that I used to work with, and she was so horrible to me. And she had absolutely no reason to be horrible to me. I don't even know why she was mean to me. She was just always mean to me. And then one day in work, she had these really long nails. And they were fake nails, like. And I couldn't hear her because the music was too loud in the bar. And she grabbed me by her nails and she dug her nails into my arm, and everywhere like she touched me, it was like right here. She like literally left claw marks in my arm. And this was in front of a full bar of like, there was 20 people at the bar, 20 young people at the bar, young lads like, And they were all chatting to each other, but then when they saw how she grabbed me and that she cut me, the whole front bar went silent like. And they were just like, you can't do that. And they all started being like, you should apologize to her. You can't do that to her. And I was just standing there like, and she was like, go to the back now. And I was like, I'm not going fucking anywhere. I'm getting the manager. Like, you're crazy. And like, I went and I got my friend who was working the other side of the bar. And I was like, look what she just did to me. And he was just like, do not move. Wait until the manager comes. And I was like, can you go get him? Because that's crazy. Like, so we went and got him. I was told to go get myself a drink, go out for a cigarette, chill out. And she actually never apologized to me. She got an absolute bollocking from the head manager, but she never actually apologized. It was crazy. Lyra, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you so much. Yeah, like there was actually like holes in my, like, you know, like there was like, you know, where she got me because she grabbed my arm. It was horrible. She was horrible. Like, I saw her one time again after that because my boss always made sure that our shifts were never on at the same time anymore. And she hated me because of that. Because the best times was always the times I was working because I was good at doing busy bars. And that was when all the tips were. So she was never working those times anymore. So she hated me. I saw her in the business building in university once after that. And she just like gave me the dirtiest up and down. And I was just like, fuck off. Stupid, like. Oh, I actually really liked working that bar. Everyone was so nice in there. I made like 2, 4, 6, 8. I made like €150 one night in tips because someone said they'd give me €20 for every digit of my phone number. So I gave him every digit of my phone number, but I changed the last one. It was crazy. I was just like, thanks. And he's like, I'll call you tomorrow, yeah? Yeah? And I was like, okay. I think he just completely forgot. It was wild. It was wild. Like, obviously, I'm going to give him a fake number. I'm not going to say no to €20 per number. That's crazy. That's crazy money. I also got my first chest infection from that bar because the bar was never cleaned. I told you that, okay, this is actually a great example. So the cups that we used to use in the bar were plastic cups because they didn't want, because it was a big student bar. So they didn't want to use glass cups there. So all the cups were like this material, but plastic, like the top. The only time they threw out the cups was when the cups ripped open. So what they do is they bring the cups out the back. We didn't have running water out the back either. So there was this sink that was full of grey water. And they would just... And they'd get like this manky towel. And they'd clean off the lipstick marks around the sides of the cups. And they'd send it back out. No, this was in Limerick. I swear to God. I swear to God. It was rotten. We were just students. Yeah, no. If you ever went to any of the bars in the milk market in Limerick, they all did that. One save prices. Serious save on prices right there. Try anything because they think the staff is friendly for them. Like, you've never been in the customer service. Oh, tipping's not big in Ireland either. It was just that bar was just full of really nice lads. You like to work there. I like to work there because everyone was really nice. Every other bar that I've worked in, because tipping isn't normal in Ireland, I never got tips. It didn't matter how I dressed. It didn't matter how nice I was. I never, ever made tips in any other bar. That bar, it was just full of first-year students, like 18-year-olds. And they are always so generous with their money. They always gave tips. So if I had my makeup done fully and I had my hair done nice, I always came home with like €50 in tips. And that paid for my taxi. I will never drink in Limerick. I will drink everywhere else. Yeah, don't just don't go to the milk market. Dolan's. I've never been to Dolan's. Have I not? I feel like I've never actually been to Dolan's. I can't remember. Have I? Maybe I have, but not sober. I've never walked through the doors sober. Costello's. I've never walked through Costello's doors sober either. I barely remember Costello's, what it looks like on the inside. Dark. Squidgy floor. Squidgy carpet. Manky. So, we're going to play a game. I want to play a game. This is going to be a fun game. 1 second, let me save all these pictures. Save. I'm going to save it to a new folder. Ocean. And the aim of the game is Finn is going to come on a stream and he has to guess which movie the image is from. And there's 23 freezed images from different movies, anime, no games actually, cartoons of the ocean, and he has to guess what it is. 23. You feeling lucky? I worked hard. It took me 3 hours to get all these images. And in the chat, y'all can, like, you know, shout out the images. He's not allowed to look at the chat. I'm just saving everything. Okay. That's everything. Let's go. Okay. Let me just call Finn. My nose is so itchy. The hair keeps like rubbing across my face so lightly in the wind. And it's giving me the itch. Yikes. Is Flynn your boyfriend? No. They just asked if you're my boyfriend. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
They just asked if you're my boyfriend. I love it. You just go silent.
Oh, you cut out there for a sec. One more time.
They asked if you're my boyfriend.
No.
No. Is he loud enough for everyone in the chat, by the way? I turned him up loud because I feel like the last time he was way too low.
I'm just trying to not, like, blow people's eardrums. My bad.
No, like last time you were way too low. Yeah, he's loud. Okay, good. I'd rather he's loud than too quiet. but you're screaming in my ear. I'll turn myself down. Sorry.
Sorry, I was stretching.
Oh, was that you are back? You're so filthy.
No. Would you stop judging me?
I
And my
judge.
old man back.
I judge. Okay, so are you ready? Are you feeling
No, but we're gonna
lucky?
do it anyway.
Oh, let me write down all 23 so that I have my list. So, I need to move my camera because it just keeps shaking my desk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do 10. We'll do the first 10 first. I haven't even freeze the frames yet, so I'm going to freeze. I swear to God, put it down. I feel like a teacher. Put it down. Other side of the room.
My room's not that big.
Other side of it. If I hear that thing, I will freak. Hope you're doing great. Love your voice so much. I feel like a teacher here. How would you say put down the lighter in Irish? I don't know. Lighter is lashgon. I don't know actually. Put down. Put away. I already know give me it. Because if anything I was holding, the teacher would take off me. Claire she is. Well, look at you with all your Irish. That's wild. Claire she is the lashgon moshe the hole. There you go, Finn. Multilingual give it out to.
I'm just nodding. Yes. There we go.
Just say ta.
Ta.
There you go.
Just smile and wave.
You say ta. Like I would be given out to for saying slang in class. You'd be like, because there's a slang way of saying yes, and they'd be like, you can't say that, and I'm just like, okay, sorry.
I think like right before I dropped out of high school is when the slang started coming out.
You dropped out? What age did you drop out at?
I was like 17, but to be fair, their graduation requirements were stupid.
I don't care.
So
Timmy dropped out at 16.
If you didn't have like your credits or whatever, so you had to have good credits, and then you had to do 50 hours of community service, 50 hours of internship, 3 job shadows, write a senior essay, and then do a senior project. And if you failed any of those, but you did the rest of them perfectly fine, then you didn't pass. I was like,
I
nope,
actually like
I'm just
that
gonna go
compared to how it is in Ireland. It's really hard in Ireland. Like in Ireland, you have to do in the space of 2 weeks, you have to do 6 exams that take 2 years of studying. You only get one chance, or you have to do it again the year after.
Well, see, it would have been easier, but not a lot of places would like let you go and do work because it was like child labor laws. Like I was trying to go places, and they're like, "No, you can't because you're too young." I'm like, well, fuck, dude.
For Timmy, he said to his mom, "I don't want to go back." And it was his mom's fault that he dropped out of school because his mom said, if you go and you get a job, then I won't make you go back in. So what he did was he didn't go into school that day. He walked into town, went to every hairdresser's in town until one hairdresser said they'd take him. And he went back home. He said, I got a job. And then he worked in that hairdresser's for the next 3 years.
I just started working, and then people I used to know or people who picked on me were still going to like some of the other schools, and they would see me working. They're like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I'm getting paid, and you're stuck at school."
Don't drop out of school, guys, unless you really, really, really want to. Don't drop out of school, kids. Wait, why isn't this working? 1 second. Let me just hide this for a second. Stop. Just save. Why won't it? That's weird. Why won't it let me scroll in? Okay, wait. I have to open 2 files. Okie dokie. Bear with me for a second.
No, you're fine.
Okay, we're good. Okay. This is your first image. You can guess in the chat. You're You can guess away in the chat. If you know what it is, you can shout it out in the chat. He's not allowed to look at the chat. Okay.
Could you zoom in a little bit more?
There you go. Someone said fit check. If we get to 230 viewers on Twitch, I'll do a fit check. Someone tell me if we do, because I can't see the chat right now. I can't enhance it any more than that. It literally can't be enhanced any more than that. That's as HD as it can get.
Is it a movie?
Yes.
Okay. Like, what year movie we talking?
90s?
90s? Oh, fuck.
It has to be a movie with water in it. Just remember that.
Yeah, what... Is it a well-known movie?
Yes.
Is it like cult classic well-known movie?
No.
No?
It's well known. It's a AAA.
It's a AAA. What genre?
Drama?
A drama.
Everyone in the chat has seen this movie.
They have?
100%. Someone in the chat got it.
Would the main character's name give it away?
Yes.
Fuck. I can't ask what it's about because then that would give it away. It's a water movie?
Yep.
Are they... Is it like out at sea water?
Yes.
And they're like out at sea?
Yes.
It's a drama. Everyone's seen it. Out at sea.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Just give me a second! If it's a drama, is it like a heartfelt drama?
Yes.
Like it makes people cry?
Yes.
Is it
It's obvious
Titanic?
once you know what it is.
No, is it? Was the Titanic in the 90s?
Yes.
Is it the Titanic?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
1 second. Where's the picture? That's the picture. It was the door. The door. You got it though. Because everyone here has seen Titanic.
I've fallen asleep during Titanic at least 5 times.
And how many times have you seen it?
Enough. Too
remember,
many times.
It was a few years ago when the HD version came out in the cinema. Like it was like the 30th year anniversary for it or something like that. Or the 20th year anniversary, and everyone's like, oh, Titanic's out in HD. And I was like, and they're like, do you not want to go see it? I'm like, no, I don't. And they're like, oh, but you have to go see Titanic in the cinema. And I was just like, no, I really don't have to go see it in the cinema. That does not sound enjoyable to me whatsoever, because back when it came out, like originally, they had to have breaks in between it so that people could go to the bathroom, because that's how long it was. And they still had to do it.
No, I'd see it like on the tube every once in a while when I go to my grandparents' house. I was like, what are you guys watching? They're like, the Titanic. After a while, I started piecing the scenes together, and then I sat down through it all the way. I'm like, this movie's long, dude.
It is long.
It's
How
so
long
long.
is the movie? Does anyone know exactly how long it is? Is it like 3 hours? No, it's not. It's not 5 hours long. It's not. It's not. That's Lord of the
Oh
Rings.
God, please don't tell me it's 5 hours.
Nah, that's Lord of the Rings shit right there. It's actually 4 hours? No, it's not. It's only 3 hours. It's not longer than that. 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Lord of the Rings ain't that long either.
Yes, it is. The first movie is 5 hours and something.
Is it really?
Yeah. I've seen it a
I guess
million
time
times.
flies when I'm having fun.
Yes, exactly.
You know what's funny? My mom's only seen the theatrical cuts, and I've only seen the extended cuts. So when I was talking to her about it, she's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Did you watch the movie?" She's like, "Yeah, it never happened." And she only recently saw him. She's like, "I finally understand what you've been saying for like 6 years." I'm like,
Yeah, it's like I remember like in April, when myself and my mom got back from my cousin's funeral, we just wanted something just to throw on, just like, you know, you just want to sit down. You know when you have like a really, really bad fucking day and you just want something on the TV, you don't want to pay attention to it, so you just put anything on.
Mhm.
That's Lord of the Rings for
Mhm.
my family. So like,
oh my God.
we just put on the extended edition, and like I can't remember the last time I actually saw the non-extended edition. I can't watch the short version. I feel like there's scenes missing, you know? I'm like, oh my God, what happened to the next scene? Where'd it go?
It's like binging a show, and you're like, this doesn't make sense. And you go back and read the books, and you're like,
Fuck those
oh,
books. Too long.
that's why they skipped over so much shit.
Next picture. People in the chat have
picture.
already got it.
Oh, well. So it's either one of two. I haven't seen the other one, but it's either Finding Nemo or it's Dory.
You did it! Well done. You got that one quick. That was good. That was good. You got one really quick.
Well, it's Pixar's animation's really hard to find. I actually hate Finding Nemo because that movie used to give me nightmares.
What? How can you hate Finding Nemo?
The shark gave me nightmares when I was a kid.
You're just like my brother. That's hilarious. My brother freaked out in the cinema when Bruce came on screen. My dad had to go outside with him because he was freaking out that bad. I didn't see the scary part in it, but I guess it is scary. Okay, this one might be hard, but it depends. Okay. Okay.
Oh. Fuck.
Someone in the chat already got it.
Was that a fucking shark?
Do you want me to answer?
Is it a shark?
No.
It's not a shark. What the fuck is it?
It's a whale.
Oh.
I think it's actually a basking shark. Or
Can you zoom in a little bit more? What's that in the fuck? Is it that one fucking movie where I didn't see it, but there's that fucking thing in the boat? Was it that one movie where there's a tiger and that one dude and they're trapped on the boat in the middle of the ocean?
Yeah. It's Life of Pi. It's a great movie. You should watch it. You'd actually really enjoy it. Has it been spoiled for you?
No, like I said, I heard about it, and I think it was like I saw the Oscars if it got an award or something. I don't know, or was nominated, and that's all I know about
It's
it.
really good. You should watch it. It's really good. I highly recommend you watch that this weekend.
I'll put it on the
No.
list.
Don't even put it on the list. Put it to the top of the list. because it's that good.
Put it to the top of the list, she says. All right.
It's really good. I can't believe you haven't seen it. That's how good it is.
It's not even that I haven't had like I was like, oh, that looks interesting. I just never really like sat down and went for it, I guess.
I saw it in the cinema because I was told I have to go see it.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
And I was very happy I did because it's an extremely good movie.
I'll put it at the top of the list. I'll do that while finishing up your hoodie.
Someone said, like, it's not top tier. It is 100% top tier. It's like, it shows, like, how important storytelling can be in reality and psychology.
The fuck is this? Is it a movie?
Yes.
Okay. Is it an action movie?
Yes.
Oh, I might know this one. I used to watch this. This was my background movie for a long time. Is it Deep Blue Sea?
Yes! I love that movie. It was my background movie as well. I love this movie so much. Oh, it's such a good movie. Iconic scene as well. Let me get the scene. Iconic scene. Let me get him.
Oh yeah.
Great
like
movie.
It was a good. You know what? Everyone shits on it. I'm like, no, it was a great movie.
Who shits on it?
It's a fantastic movie. Apparently, everybody else that I'm like, yeah, I stayed up last night watching Deep Blue Sea and Jaws, and like, why would you watch Deep Blue Sea?
I actually think Jaws is
Because
shit.
it's good. What?
Yeah.
I mean, I could see it, but I
don't like Jaws.
I watched
I've
it
seen
like
it
5
once.
times in one day.
Because my mom was like, you love shark movies, but you've never seen Jaws. And I was like, I've heard it's really bad. And mom's like, it's just dated. And I was like, that's another word for bad. And it is extremely dated.
I think it's better than the third one, at least.
God. 1 second. There.
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen this movie a lot too. I'm so sorry. Is this the first Meg?
Yes.
A lot of I've watched a lot of fucking shark movies, I'm not gonna lie.
I respect that. I respect the shit out of that. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 for 5.
Out of 23.
Yeah. I don't think...
I'm not getting too big for my britches.
Yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't get too comfy. Some of these might be obscure. This next one. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, people in the chat straight away. Straight away they got it.
Yeah, it's Moana.
Oh, you do?
I like the first Moana
I like
a lot.
the water.
I didn't like the second one.
I haven't
water.
seen
I
the
like
second.
anything with water in it.
Same. I thought the water in that movie was absolutely spectacular. And I just felt like it was such a fucking waste to not have more like scenes with the water in it and how cool the water was. It was like only a split second in the movie that, you know, the water had character. And then it was completely forgotten about. It's like, why is the water got so much character? But we don't talk about it.
You know what? I'm gonna be fairly disappointed if I don't see a Surf's Up one in this.
Oh. Okay, next.
The fuck is this?
People in the chat got it already.
Is it a movie?
Yes.
Is it a movie I should have seen?
Yes.
How old is it?
20 years?
20 years?
I think so.
God damn. I want to, because the beach looks so familiar, and it makes me want to say one movie, but that movie didn't come out 20 years ago.
Say a movie.
Well, it didn't come out 20 years ago. I think it came out like 11 years ago, but is it? What's the premise of the movie?
I can't tell you that.
God damn it.
That's just another word for saying what's the movie about.
It's a movie I should have seen 20 years ago. Is it?
I was right. I was right with the year. I thought it was that year.
Would the main character give it away?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, that's actually a good
What's the
one.
movie?
Bradley on YouTube. I should have done that. That would have been a really good one. Didn't think of that one. That would have been a great one. He needs a
Where's the
time limit,
movie?
apparently. Hurry up!
I know. I'm sorry. Where's the movie? Where does it take place?
Can't tell you.
Fuck! Who did the movie? Like, who produced
Disney.
the movie? 20 years ago, and is it one of the Pirates movies?
Yes.
Do I have to know the exact Pirates movie?
Are you telling me you don't like Pirates
I've
of the
watched.
Caribbean?
No, I've watched them. I've watched them a lot.
And I just can't believe you wouldn't recognize this scene then.
It might be one. Oh, why is the rum gone?
No. That's the when yeah. It's just after that scene. This is when he was like can't live with her. He was deciding to shoot her.
I think that one might actually be the one I've seen the least.
Really? What's the one you've seen the most then?
It's a toss-up between the Dead Men Tell No... No, not that one. It's a toss-up between the second one or the third one.
Dead Man's
I've seen
Chest
those ones the most.
and World's End.
What's the other one? Yes, thank you.
I've seen them so many times. I've seen them 1,010,000 times. Ferry had never seen a Pirates of the Caribbean movie until last year.
I mean...
I was very upset. But I got to rewatch
I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, that's fair. I think I liked the one with Blackbeard just a wee bit, but not a lot. And then the last one, I was like, nah.
I don't even have an opinion on that.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Have you watched Superman? I have. It's really good. You should go watch it. Someone in the chat already
The
got
fuck
it.
The fuck is that? The spaceship?
Is that a question?
Yes.
Yes.
How old is this movie?
Jesus. Maybe 15 years? 10. Maybe 10.
10 years?
No, 15. It's between 10 and 15. I'm not sure. If I want to be very specific, Maybe it's 13 years old. Maybe. I'm not sure though.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen a whole lot of.
If you haven't seen this movie, this movie goes to the top of the list of the movies you have to see because this movie is fucking astounding.
I haven't seen a whole lot of movies with water and spaceships all in one.
I thought that was a giveaway. I saw this movie 5 times when it came out in the cinema.
Oh my god.
Yep. I don't normally like space movies, but this one is really good.
Is it? How long do you say? Like 10, 15 years? Yep. You said it has how old it was? Is it? I don't know if it's that old, but was it the first Avatar movie?
No.
No? Fuck.
The first Avatar movie came out in 2012, I think. No, 2009. If I'm not mistaken.
Is it like one of the shitty alien movies?
No. And don't you dare talk shit about Covenant. Covenant's a great movie. I quite enjoy it, actually.
I didn't enjoy it because it ruined the origin of the aliens.
No, it didn't. It made it better.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
I will stand on this hill.
I will stand on this hill. The Michael Fassbender movies are the better ones.
Well, segue into the fact that you just shat on aliens. Well, no, in all seriousness, I ain't got a clue what movie this is.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Wow. It's Interstellar.
Nope.
You haven't seen Interstellar.
Nope.
Why?
I'm so sorry.
Why?
You know what? I think people have talked about it, and it just didn't sound like they'll say, "Have you seen Interstellar?" And it just never really been like, "Huh, that sounds interesting."
It's amazing. They literally had scientists working with this movie to make sure that the science was correct for it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Like literally this year, as of this year, on this planet, because this planet was so close to a black hole that its orbit was the time was ruptured on this planet, that every hour was 7 years for us. So technically, as of this year, it's only been like a year. It's only been, what was it, guys? There was a new thing that came out that said that how much time has passed on Miller's planet? Like an hour and a half has only passed on the planet since the movie came out. I don't even think that counts as spoilers. We're literally just explaining the physics behind the time dilation on the planet. It's really cool. It's really good movie. Like, it's really good. If you really like anything to do with astrophysics, and I really loved astrophysics, the astrophysics is all completely correct.
There's probably like the one subject. There's the two subjects that I was really good at when I was in high school, and it was anything that had to do with space and actual physics.
I liked anything to do with astrophysics, but I was just never allowed. I couldn't do physics because it was on the same time as Japanese, which was really sad. So I couldn't do it. Okie dokie.
Oh, hey, there's the one wrong. And then gotta move that to the top of the list.
There we go. Now you got two.
Oh! That's... Is it an old Disney movie?
Yes.
I think my mom loves this movie. Is it, The Little Mermaid?
Your mom has great taste.
She likes Little Mermaid, and I wouldn't say she likes Peter Pan. I say she just likes Tinkerbell.
I used to watch that movie 10 times every day. For like...
You and my mom would be
5
good
years.
friends.
5 years. My dad refuses to watch it with my little sister because he said that I ruined it.
Did you see the new one?
No. I think the new one is just, it's just so stupid. Hear me out. This is the reason why I think it's stupid. Okay. There's a few people in the chat that you can hear me out on this too. Are you a connoisseur of Disney movies, Flynn?
I would say so. My family is big. Like my grandparents are huge Disney adults, and my mom was, in result of it, was a huge Disney adult. So I'd watch movies with them, just not as intense as they were.
Okay, so here's my point. So how many people here have seen Song of the South? Have you seen it, Flynn?
No. It sounds familiar. I can't say I have, though.
It was one of my favorite movies.
It sounds familiar.
It was one of my favorite movies when I was younger.
It was.
Yeah. Because I didn't see it as being anything racist. I just thought it was a kid's movie. And then when you get older, you see that it does paint a very PG image of what it would have been like to grow up in the 18th century on what are they called in the South? Those massive farms.
A plantation.
Yeah. Like it was a very PG image of what it was like to grow up on a plantation in America, and people said that it was a really bad representation of history, which is fair, but hold the new Little Mermaid to the same regard, because
I see what you're getting at. Okay.
As a Caribbean woman, she would have never been treated that way in that part of the world during that time period. So if we're going to say that Song of the South is a bad representation of history, then also and Pocahontas is a bad representation of history, then also is too. The new Little Mermaid, because it's not showing a true representation of what it would have been like during that time in the Caribbean.
Okay. Yeah, I see what I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And a lot of Caribbean people were given out about it. It's mermaids. It's still that time period, and Caribbean people were giving out about it. So, just saying. That's why I didn't watch it, because I felt like it was extremely, like, one way for one way for another, because what are you going to do? So, that's why I didn't watch it. But
that's fair enough.
I don't even know if it was good or not. I don't remember anyone talking about it.
You know what? I don't think any live action Disney movie has been regarded as good, except the Beauty and the Beast one. Everyone that I know says that one was a good one, but other than that, I don't think they've had a single good one.
I disagree. I think the only good thing of the Beauty and the Beast movie is the the one song that they put into it that they wanted to put into the original that they didn't. That's the only good part.
I think you've talked about it before. Is it the one with where it's the Beast singing like after she leaves?
Yeah. I thought they should have put that into the original. Like that song was absolutely astounding. But that was the only thing that made me go wow in that whole movie, because Emma Watson cannot sing. And then they got an opera singer with her, which is just hilarious. Wait. Nana, stop! It's too hot in here. But that's just my opinion. I don't know.
It's a bloody shame.
I'm trying to think, is there any other... Well, no, there's, of course, the only other live action Disney movies, but I don't count them as, like, remakes, would be, obviously, Mary Poppins, which is the only movie to ever get all of the Oscars in the Oscars that year. They literally got all the Oscars that year. They got Best Score, Best Costumes, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, Best Original Song. They got everything. They cleaned out. That's the only time it's ever been done. And Bedknobs and Broomsticks. That's the only one. I would say was good.
That's actually my grandma's favorite movie. Was
great movie.
Mary Poppins.
I totally agree with you, Nana. It's my favorite movie too. Literally my favorite movie. I cry every single fucking time. Bawl every time. It's a great movie.
Did you see the Saving Mr. Banks?
Oh, and I cried even more. And I double cried. I watched them in succession. I watched the Mary Poppins and then I watch Saving Mr. Banks. Great Christmas movies. They're my we watch that like Christmas Day every year. Mary Poppins.
Mad lad.
1 second. Nana, stop! It's too hot in here. She can't come in. Oh my God, stop! My leg is dead. I can't get up. Well, make me come. But okay. Next picture.
The fuck is this? Is it something that everyone's seen?
Someone in the chat
Or
already
should have
got it.
seen.
I don't think everyone's seen it.
Is it a movie?
No.
No, it's not a movie.
No.
Is it it's a show. So how old is the show?
20 years.
No, you know what? I'm gonna call it quits with that because I haven't seen any show with a beach
Yes, you have.
that was 20 years old.
Yes, you have.
Have I? Yeah.
Yes, you have.
Yes, I have.
Yes, you have.
Yes, I have.
Yes, you have. You're my age. Yes, you have.
Is it a show that like you and I would have watched?
Yes.
Like, okay.
I watched.
Do you
this
remember
every
the
Tuesday
channel?
night. Oh, you would. We have different channels, sure. I watched this on RTE on a Tuesday night before Raj and Podge came on. There's going to be a few Irish people that are going to be brought straight back with that one.
What's the premise?
Can't tell you.
Fucking Christ.
Apparently, it was on
20 years.
ABC.
An ABC? Is it like, so if no, that's a dumb question. Is it
I disagree with you, Blaze. I disagree with you.
for the people who have seen it? Do they glaze it a lot? Like, is it like, no, you should totally watch the show?
It is a great show. I glaze it too.
$20 on ABC. Is it? Oh, that can't be it. How many seasons did it have?
5?
5? Fuck me. 5 seasons, 20 years ago, ABC. And people glaze it.
Yep.
But not a lot of people have seen it.
No, I think a lot of people have seen it.
Is it talked about to this day?
Yes.
Is it Lost?
Yes.
Oh my god, I've never seen Lost.
You've never seen it?
I've never seen Lost. I just know of people who have talked about Lost.
I love Lost. So good. You've only got one wrong so far.
I'm not gonna lie. That was a shot in the dark. I was like, it's gotta be something they're like stranded somewhere on a beach.
I thought
and people still talk about
the
it.
parts would have got it since, you know, if you'd seen it, you'd know about the plane. But you hadn't seen it, so.
No, sadly. I remember watching a Turtles movie, and one of the Turtles was like, I just so don't understand the ending of Lost.
Lost is great. The plot was lost.
I'll put it in like a mediocre middle of the list.
Mediocre middle.
Oh, that looks old. It looks so
Someone
old.
in the chat already, everyone in the chat already got it.
Looks hella old.
It's not that old.
It looks like a show prop. So is it a show?
Yes.
Is it something I should have seen?
Yes.
How old is it?
Pretty old, but it's timeless.
Old but timeless?
Mm-hmm. Come on, you gotta keep asking questions.
Can you zoom in just a wee bit at like where the water line starts? At the island?
Zoom in?
Yeah, thank you. That's fine. What the fuck is going on?
No way, Lauren. That's cool. That's cool.
Is it? So if it's something I should have seen, and it's timeless, is it like iconic in terms of like culture or like pop culture, whatever?
Yes.
Okay. Are we talking like? We're talking like it's just well talked about, or it's got like shirts.
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Fuck. I got no fucking clue.
Hardly.
No, I ain't got nothing.
Really?
No.
You're gonna be really upset.
What is it? Okay. I'm not going to be upset. Everyone else is going to be upset.
What do you mean? You don't like SpongeBob?
I hate SpongeBob.
Get out. Get out. Get out of my chat. Get out of my chat.
I'm so sorry.
How do you hate SpongeBob? Do you just hate
No, I found his laugh like super annoying, and I didn't like the animation style. I know a lot of people really enjoy it, and I don't hate people that enjoy SpongeBob, but when I was watching like this channel, I was on there for The Last Airbender and Danny Phantom.
I was on there for for Avatar, The Legend of Aang. It's called The Legend of Aang. You call it The Last Airbender. We call it The Legend of Aang. I was watching it for Avatar. I was there for SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, What else was there that was on Nickelodeon? Zoe 101. Oh god.
I think wasn't Invader Zim on Nickelodeon?
I didn't watch Invader Zim. Didn't like it.
Well,
It's
we'll
not
call
as
it a
big
draw.
as SpongeBob. It's not as big as SpongeBob. Not even a quarter as big as SpongeBob. SpongeBob is the definition of iconic.
I enjoyed Zim more than I enjoyed SpongeBob. Like I've seen it. I've seen SpongeBob, but not enough to where I care.
Grim.
So sorry. I am so sorry.
Shouldn't apologize to me.
Who am I apologizing to?
I don't know. Not to me. SpongeBob is great.
Oh! Is that Ponyo?
Yes.
I love Ponyo.
That was good. That was good. You got it straight away. That was good. You did good.
I watched when I think I remember watching that because we had Netflix on the Wii. And we watched it on there.
Oh my
yeah, we had
gosh.
Netflix on the Wii, and we watched that religiously.
Wow. I'm trying to beat him, but he's beating me in this one. You've gotten most of them.
How many are we at right now?
12.
12? Oh shit. Well, like I said, I'm still not getting too big for my britches. Yeah, I know what that is. Actually, I think that's my. I would say fourth favorite Disney movie is Lilo and Stitch.
Fourth. It's my favorite animated movie.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite animated movie, but it's on the list.
No, it's my favorite Disney
It's on the list of
animated
top
movie.
5. But Treasure Planet.
Nah.
And Atlantis.
Nah.
What?
They're good. Yeah, they're good movies, but it's not Lilo and Stitch. I just think Lilo and Stitch is great.
It is a great movie. It is a great movie. I still haven't seen the live action. I don't know if I really want to. I
It's not
had
that
it
great.
spoiled.
There's one part I did cry, but that's it.
It sucks. I was so hyped for that movie when I saw it announced.
Yeah, same.
And then I just heard about it. I'm
They
like,
fucked it.
yeah, just absolutely. What the fuck is this? Is that a railroad underwater?
Is that a question?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it okay? Is it a movie?
Yes.
Is it something I should have seen?
Yes.
Okay, well, when you say is it something I should have seen, because we've had a few of things that I should have seen, but still. I'm not even gonna. Is it? I can't really tell if it's anime. Is it animated?
As in animated? What do you mean? Like animated?
Like, is it a cartoon?
Yes.
How old is it?
20 years. Definitely.
Is it
20
a
years.
Disney movie?
I think it is, but it's not. It's not it doesn't have Disney on the cover, but it definitely. I think it is a Disney movie.
It's a Disney movie, but it doesn't have Disney on the cover.
I think it is a Disney movie. Everyone in the chat's saying it's not, but I think it is. It's just not, it just doesn't
Okay.
have Disney on the cover.
Is it one of those? Is it considered a Disney movie because Disney bought whatever made it?
No, Disney got the rights to. I can't help you. But it's not a Disney movie. That's not who developed it. Disney like bought the rights for it to distribute
Oh
it.
yeah, that's what I was. Huh.
Yeah, no, Richard
That's
said right. Disney was the distributor of the movie. He asked if it was a Disney movie. I couldn't say it's not a Disney movie. It's not a Disney movie, but it was distributed by Disney.
I ain't got nothing on this one.
I'm putting it off by saying it's a Disney movie. It's, not Disney.
It's not Disney, but they have it.
If I said anything else, I'd give it away. What inspired my image? Rengoku. Night. Ask more questions.
I ain't got any questions that I could think of. Because then I'm like, would the main character give it away?
Yes.
It's something that I should have seen. It's not a Disney movie, but Disney owns it.
The overarching behind inspirational theme for it was child prostitution.
Oh! How lovely. Can't say I've seen a movie got that in it. So could I watch it on Disney Plus?
No.
No.
Yeah, that is actually a lot of people don't actually know that's the whole behind theme of the movie.
What? How can you? How is it? How does Disney? Oh, how does Disney movie have a thing for it, but you can't watch it there? Where can you watch it?
Do you want a hint?
Sure.
Disney redistributes it in the Western part of the world, so that it was easier to get it more spotlight in the Western part of the world.
So is it an Eastern movie?
Yes.
Is it like a big Eastern animation?
Yes.
Is it Studio Ghibli?
Yes.
Fucking. Like, I know about Studio Ghibli, and I think I've seen like maybe one or two of their movies.
Wow.
So I don't really know if I got an answer for this one. Just for the sake that I don't know which one it is, I'm gonna tap out.
Aw, really? You knew Ponyo, yeah, like Blaze said, you knew Ponyo so quick.
My little brother would be so angry.
You tapping out?
Yeah.
Okay. This is an iconic scene.
Nope. Still probably haven't seen this movie.
You haven't seen Spirited Away?
Nope. I'm so sorry. I can just feel the judgment.
Everyone's just surprised. No one's judging you. Everyone's just surprised that you haven't seen it.
Should I add it to the list? Should I add all Studio Ghibli movies to the list?
Look, if we get to 92 subs by the end of the day, we'll watch Studio Ghibli. We'll watch Spirited Away tonight, and you can watch it with us.
I have work,
Oh, you
so
do,
by the
don't
time
you?
by the time you guys are watching it, I'll be asleep. That's why I haven't seen the last Sonic movies. But I've seen them enough to be like, I don't need to watch them.
That's crazy. Yeah, but no, the theme of this is child abduction into prostitution.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, but it makes sense once you know the story. I'm just making the next one.
I'm so sad that you didn't like Sonic 2 because you like
shite.
Tails.
It was shite. I was like, ugh. But I was upset because I did like the first one.
Well, I hope you like the third one. I personally like the third one only because it had Shadow.
And Keanu Reeves?
You know what? You're probably
hate Keanu Reeves now? Well, who the fuck hates
No, I don't.
Keanu Reeves?
I don't hate Keanu Reeves. I don't hate Keanu Reeves. I just don't think he should have been the voice for Shadow.
Wow.
Like, I love Keanu Reeves. He's a cool guy. I love all of his movies, but I'm like,
sound dudes. We share the same birthday.
yeah,
Me and Keanu have the same birthday. It's the only person I share a birthday with. Me and Keanu.
You gotta hit him up and be like, birthday
Happy
buddies.
birthday!
No, I just think he's, cause like I've seen John Wick so many times that when I saw Shadow, I was like, it just sounds like John Wick. If you really like gun-ho action movies, then those are movies for you. Then yeah, I wouldn't.
That's why
I wouldn't
haven't
recommend
seen
watching.
them. I don't care for those kind of movies.
Like I liked Shadow in the movie. I like Shadow as a character. I just think that it was just a little off. Just a little off.
I think he's like trying to like get time chat so that he can think about this picture while he's just.
Oh no!
That's
I already know what this is. This is Shark Tale, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
I just watched that movie when I got my dreads out like 4 months ago.
How long did you have dreads for?
Well, when I was 16, I had them because I would sneak in things for concerts and festivals.
In your hair?
I redid them. Yeah. I took good care of it. I like my hair.
Okay, I'm not doubting
just
you.
easy to hide.
I'm just shaking my head.
But I had them for like, I don't know, I think it was like half a year because I forgot how heavy it was. I'm trying to shave this shit so I can go back to mohawks.
That's fair. Like dreads are very they take a lot of upkeep. I've done like 5 sets of dreads, of locks on people's hair. I'm always the person people come to and they're like, "Will you do my locks?" And I'm like, "You better have good movies for me." That's all I say. It's like, you better have good fucking movies for me to watch for the next 6.5 hours. My hands are gonna be raw, and don't give out about like, you know, because I'm gonna be going out for breaks, and I don't care.
We were watching Shark Tale when they were taking him out, and he was like, "It sucks because you look exactly like the jellyfish."
Hey, I love Ernie and Bernie. Green Rock.
Oh. I feel like I can't remember the name of this movie, but I saw it like maybe once or twice. Is it about this like kid who drinks like a fish thing so he can go underwater, and then there's these fishes who get a sip of like the opposite version of it or whatever, and they become more human?
Yes.
I can't remember what the fucking name is, but I know
Help,
the
I'm
movie.
a fish. You got it though. You got it. That's crazy. I didn't think you'd get this one. It's a great movie though. It's one of my favorites. I still haven't shown it to my sister, but it's 1000% one of my favorite movies.
Well,
I love the seahorse so much. The seahorse was so cute.
Yeah. I think the reason that I remember it so much was because didn't the nanny step on like or like someone stepped on like a stuffed fish and they thought it was like the dude.
It was him.
Like the son.
Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't. He yeah, I know. Yeah, they thought at the end that they stepped on Fly.
I remember looking at my grandma, I was like, there ain't no shot that they just killed this dude.
True. This is true. Yeah, no. He broke his leg some way. Because it was really sad at the end because they see the little seahorse and he wants to, and he's like, trying to come out, but then he gets turned into a horse.
And didn't like the bad fish drink so much of the
that was so scary, like.
Yeah, that he like became human to the point where he drowned.
Yeah, it was so scary. Like that movie was proper scary. That's why I'm kind of holding off on showing my sister because it is a scary kind of movie for kids. These are my two brain cells fighting right now for the mic.
Is this a movie?
Yes.
Is this something
What is clearly
I should have seen?
Yeah.
You said that with not a lot of confidence.
It went viral.
It went viral?
Yeah.
When?
2021 or 2022?
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Someone on YouTube already got it. You have to ask questions. You have to try.
Who did this movie?
You want me to, you want I feel like giving away the studio is just so big,
Really? Is it a well-received movie?
Yes. I think it's a great movie.
Really? It can't be Disney. So I don't think they've produced. Is it Disney?
Why can't it be Disney though?
I don't know. I don't feel like they put out a whole lot of good movies.
They haven't, but they've put out a few still good ones. Like Zootopia.
Is it Disney?
That's
fair.
Is, but it's not.
Is, but it's not. Is it like one?
Who's not Disney but is Disney?
Who's not Disney but is it Pixar?
Yeah.
Is it Pixar movie?
Yeah.
In 2021, that went viral.
Yeah. That should have been the giveaway.
Fuck.
Do you want another hint?
Yes, please.
It's set in Italy.
It's set in it. I don't know, Chief. That's not clicking any bells. It's not bad. Fuck, dude. Can I have like, if it's viral, can I have like a quote from the movie?
Silenzio Bruno.
Is it that one movie that has the "We Don't Talk About Bruno"?
No.
No, it's not that one. Fuck.
That's Encanto.
I didn't see that movie, but my nephew sang that song.
I hate it. My sister likes it, and I think it's such a bad movie. I thought it had a great premises, but I felt like most Disney movies now, they're so shallow.
I'm not getting anything.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah. Yes, please.
It's Luca.
No, I haven't seen that movie.
Luca's a great movie.
Nor have I heard about it, actually.
It's a good movie.
Is it, like, on the list, good movie?
Yeah, it's a good movie. I think it's a good movie. I think it's a good Disney movie. Like, I wouldn't put it on the list, but I still think it's a good Disney movie.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is the last one. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do
Oh. Yay!
What?
That's Big Z's board.
It's Big Z.
Please tell me that was Big Z's board.
It is Big Z's board. I tried to get something obscure, but there's nothing really I could get. I didn't know what else. I thought that was a good scene for people in the chat.
For how many times you and I have referenced that movie, and I was like, she's got to have at least one of those in here. I'm gonna be so disappointed.
I tried. Do you know what I should have got? I should have got one of the urchin.
Look at this! Stepped on, broken.
broken, stepped on.
Like, how do you take care of a sea urchin sting?
Oh, that was a great movie.
You pee on it.
You pee on it. Just make the whooshing sound. Make the sound.
I love that movie so much.
Such a great movie. Fucking love Chicken Joe. Chicken Joe should have got his own movie. Still feel that.
Yeah.
Just a movie with Chicken Joe. I would watch the shit out of it. He's so funny.
Or even just like a little special in the special features.
I feel like there should have been a second one. That movie was so good.
I don't know.
Like, fuck Shia LaBeouf. He's a cunt, but like,
I don't know. I feel like if a movie does really good, it's a hit or miss if they could do a good sequel.
It's true.
I think.
I don't know any, like, a lot of good sequels, to be fair. It's very hard to find a good sequel. Like, the only sequel I can think of was really good was The Lion King. I actually think the second Lion King's better than the first one.
I think the 1.5 is better than all of them.
I mean, it's a good movie, but I completely disagree with you. I mean, it's a good movie, but I don't agree with you. Inside Out 2? No. Not even
Avatar.
fucking... Yeah, I guess it is. It's a good movie, because I think, like, you know, the update in the emotions are really good, and I love Ennuyeux. Ennuyeux is brilliant, but I don't know. I still think The Lion King 2 is better. The songs are better.
Avatar,
the character development's
Way
better.
Of Water. That...
They are.
I guess.
The songs are way better.
I guess.
Just saying. It's better. And Kovu's in it, and Kovu was my first crush.
Okay.
I swear to God.
I can see why you're biased.
How many girls had a crush on Kovu? It was crazy, like. How many girls in the chat had a crush on Kovu? Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Don't leave me. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me hanging. Don't let me be the only one, please. I had a plushie of him and everything that I used to carry around like my fucking, like, I don't, like my blanket. I used to carry
Like your whoopee?
Kovu everywhere. He's still in my bedroom. I still have him. God bless Kovu. Crickets. There we go. Someone said, the Monster Mommy said, I love Kovu. Damn right.
I'm sorry, what other sequels?
Apparently
I
there
only
was a
ones I can
Surf's Up
think of.
2.
No.
It can't be good.
No, you're lying.
Apparently there is.
You're lying.
Nope.
There ain't no way.
No.
Surf's Up 2. What?
Shark's Tale was in the list.
What?
Is it? I got.
Oh, it does. It does not look good.
Oh, really? Let me see. Let me see. Surf's Up 2. Wave Mania. How many stars did it get? 4.4 out of 10. Yeah, but how many stars did the first one get? Let me see. Yeah, the first one got like 6.7 out of 10. So I don't really care about like what people's opinion on that movie is, because that movie is fucking class. And apparently The Undertaker is one of the voice actors in it.
The guy from like
Yes.
the wrestling
Yes.
meme.
The wrestler.
Huh.
And John Cena is in it as well. What the fuck? No way. Wait, there's loads of wrestlers in it. Oh, I have to watch this. That's brilliant.
All right. All right.
That's crazy. Wow. I have to watch that. That's crazy. I have to watch that. That's going on my list. That's going to the top of the list.
Yeah, we'll reconvene.
Yeah.
And then give each other's opinions. Yeah, we'll review it.
As Crip said, it is called Wave Mania. So like, I have to watch this. That was great. 2017 it came out. Oh, I probably didn't hear about it because I was in basically prison in 2017. So
I was in
a private school. I was in school from 8 a.m. until 11 p.m. every night. Prison. It was prison. Yeah, it was. It was bad.
At least you know where you were in 2017. I don't even.
The only reason I know I was in there was because that was the only place I was 2016, 2017.
The fuck?
Like, you know when you go to prison, there's your life before prison and there's your life after prison?
Nope.
Hey, who here has been to
Never
prison?
experienced
There's your
that.
life before prison and there's your life after prison. I know what that feels like. I did 9 months of incarceration. Until you've done this, like, the course that I did, there's before and after.
What course did you do?
I told you, I was studying from 8 a.m. until 11 p.m. every single day. You got in.
But for what?
I told you, the Irish final exams
Oh,
is one of the... There's 3 school exam systems in the world that give people PTSD for years after it. It's the Chinese one, the Korean one, and the Irish. They're the 3 that are known for actually people 20, 30 years later still suffering from PTSD as a result of the exams. I wake up in cold sweats thinking, oh my God, I have my geography paper. I haven't done geography in like 15 years. It's fine. I could still probably get a C. Like, I'm not going to get my top course, but I'll still get the points to go somewhere. Genuinely, I still get the cold sweats. See, look, there's people in the chat saying numbers. They know.
Numbers?
English 1 and 2, Math 1, Irish, Math 1 and 2, Irish 1 and 2. What was if you're Irish here, what was the one exam that struck the fear of God into you? Mine was history, because you had to learn off literally 60 essays off by heart.
Oh my god.
And only 4 of them come up. And my
That's
year
hardcore.
was really bad because my year was the 100-year anniversary of the Irish 1916 Rising, which is like, it's basically like the American Independence Day or whatever. Like whatever day that happened is like, that's like the day, the year that it happened for us. So I was doing my history exam that year. So everyone was like, the 1916 Rising is going to come up. And they were like, this poet is going to come up for English too, because he was in this 1916 Rising, but he didn't come up in English. He came up in history. So I used the poems that I'd studied for English in my history exam to explain, to back up my history paper. Jesus. It was wild.
Oh, you guys had hardcore school systems. Ours sucks.
Yeah, like no, that my exam was. You have no idea. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hardcore. And you have to do that all. You have to write like 25 pages in 2.5 hours.
Jesus.
Could you do that?
No. I'm not gonna lie, I can.
You actually have to prepare yourself for the history exam. Because you have to just, like, the first thing you do is you just start writing. And that's why you have to learn off the essays, because you just don't think, you just write. That's if you need an A.
So we had, let me give you an example of, like, how much this sucked. We had this thing called standardized testing or whatever, that they would basically just, like, completely flip the whole school schedule around to where you'd go in, test, eat lunch, test for like a couple more hours, and then you would go home.
Yeah, that's
then they would.
That's what happens. Yeah.
They would hit us with this doesn't count towards your grade or anything. We're just trying to see where we're at with education for you. And
we don't have that.
No one.
Yeah,
no one gave a shit.
It doesn't. In America, it's all based on the school. In Ireland, it's the state.
I think, what was it? We had a chick in there because we had like to type out something like like some kind of summary for a book that we had to read off of a laptop, and she's like, it doesn't count towards her grade, so I'm just gonna write Wario and Luigi fan fiction. All right.
I'm
Fine
sorry.
With me.
I'm sorry, but no wonder. No wonder. For most of your population, it's not surprising me. It's not surprising me.
I came to terms with it. I was like, this shit sucks. I'm just. It's probably why I hardly paid attention, because no one cared to do anything good, and most of the. What would you call it? What would you call the curriculum or like the courses made no fucking sense half the time. I was like, and we had no shop class either.
You had no woodwork?
Nope, no woodwork, no home ec, no.
Why not?
Fucking. They just weren't.
That wouldn't
like,
fly in an
advertised.
Irish school. Like literally, that would never fly in an Irish school. The main subjects, the main choice subjects in any Irish school is 1 for the guys, woodwork, and 2 for the girls, home ec. Would
So
never
you
fly.
Would have to ask a teacher, and they're like, oh no, yeah, we do like some. It was like, what was it? It was like an elective or something like that is what they would call them. It was like an optional course, so it wasn't really as advertised as like, oh, we have to take a language, so you get a choice between Spanish, German, or sign language.
You'd know
And
French?
Nope, no French.
That's kind of ridiculous since you have a closer French-speaking population in America than you have a German-speaking population since, you have French Canada above you. You have no German countries around you.
It was dumb. It was so dumb. And then you had, for math, you had pre-algebra, regular algebra, algebra 2, geometry, calculus, trigonometry, but it wasn't even like the right version of it. They were trying to teach some other version from a school that was like across seas. I suck at math anyway, so I was like, nope.
We had project math.
This isn't going to happen.
Which is very bad math. But the languages we had as our options were French, German, Japanese, Russian, Latin. Yeah.
You got all the cool languages.
One of our teachers got the highest score in his year in Ireland for the Latin exam. So he did Latin. I did, and Irish, obviously, but you don't get a choice in doing Irish. So I did Irish, Japanese, French. You don't get a choice, though, in Irish, so.
Nope.
That's, yeah, you just make me, like...
Yeah, I know.
And we also had classical studies. That's probably one that you don't have in America. That's where you learn about ancient Rome and ancient Greek.
Oh, we had that, but that was like a segment of history.
No, this is a full 2-year course.
I see, because I fucked with Greek, like the Greek gods and all of that back in the day, and then they were just like, no,
that's one of the hardest
it's going to
exams
be like,
as well, because you have to learn off obviously a shit ton of essays as well. That was fun. Do you want to see one of the papers?
Do I want to see one of the papers?
Do you want to see one? I can show you one.
I'm curious.
Which paper do you want to see? Don't. People in chat, no! Don't get them, Claire! Don't get them! Please! Don't bring out the papers!
What was your least favorite?
History.
History? Show me a history one.
I'll show you my 2016 history paper. Here we go, the State Examinations Commission. We're going in. I haven't touched this site in so long. Examinations.ie. We're going in. Oh. If I still remember where to go. It's this website hasn't been updated since 2008. This hasn't been updated since 2008. It looks the same. People are going to get PTSD just looking at this page. They're like, it hasn't changed. Where is
You're
it?
just standing there menacingly.
Where is it? Let's see. It's here somewhere. Material archive. Okay, we're good. We're going in. Select type, exam papers, 2016, examination, leaving cert, choose sub. So these are all the subjects you can take. So there's accounting, agricultural economics, agricultural science, ancient Greek, like the language, applied maths, Arabic, art, biology, Bulgarian, business, chemistry, classical studies, construction studies, Croatian, Czech, Danish, design and communication, graphics, Dutch, economics, engineering, English, Estonian, Finnish, French, geography. We should look at the Finnish paper afterwards. Geography, German, history, early modern, home economics, Hungarian, Irish, Italian, Japanese, Latin, Latvian. I don't know what link modules are. Lithuanian, mathematics, modern Greek, music, physics and chem, Polish, Portuguese, religious education, Romanian, Russian, Slovakian, Spanish, Swedish, technology.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You can take as many as you want, but you only get marked on your top 6. Where is history? I actually got like a pain in my chest. Not even joking. So then there's the higher level English version and the higher level Irish version. I actually have a pain in my chest right now. I'm not even joking. When I look at this, it gives me the fucking shits. So this you have to answer on. Oh, this is giving me the fucking shits. I don't think this is actually the right paper. 1 second. I actually have like anxiety looking at this right now. I'm not even joking.
That's gotta be horrible.
No, this
A
is
piece of paper brings anxiety.
it gives it actually if you could feel my heart rate going up looking at this is the wrong one. I need 2017. Here we go. Oh, I'm actually gonna have nightmares tonight. I've ruined my night's sleep. Let's see. Okay, this should be my one. What the fuck? I'm looking for it. Because you only have to answer 3, I think. But these are the kind of questions you'd have to answer, like during the period of 1912 to 1920, which factors contributed most to the partition of Ireland? You get 100 points, and you have to write 5 pages on it. During the period 1922 to 1939, who achieved more in Anglo-Irish relations, Cosgrove or De Valera? Argue your case, referring to both. That means you have to write 50-50, 2 pages each. 2 pages on Cosgrove, explaining what Cosgrove did to help further Ireland, and then what De Valera did to help further Ireland. And then in the final page, you have to argue points against both of them, and then you have to have a conclusion.
Jesus Christ. Look at how much goes into writing a paper.
But you know it off by heart. You've already done it a million times. I feel like... Was this my year? Maybe I wasn't reading it because I was having a panic attack looking at the 2016 paper. I feel like I didn't read it properly because when I saw it, my heart went straight out my fucking ass.
He's like, no. Not again!
Yeah. Literally, no, not again. I thought it was 2016. I did it. I'm not sure what year I went to... Let me just have a read. This should be me here. The pursuit of sovereignty and the impact of partition. What were the main events in Dublin during the 1916 rising? And was Ireland, in Yeats's phrase, changed utterly? This was it. This was it. This was the one I did. Yeah. Because changed utterly was the words that are in the poem. So I did that one 100%. And what else did I do? Politics and society in Northern Ireland. During the period 1949 to 1969, how successful was the government in Northern Ireland in responding to problems posed by the economy and community relations? What did controversy arise from the activities of the apprentice boys of Derry? No. What were the strengths and weaknesses of Brian Faulkner as a political leader? No. What was the impact of one or more of the following in Northern Ireland? Bernadette Devlin, John Hume, or Seamus Heaney? I did the first one. I don't remember doing it, but I talked about, I guess, the economy, I think. Because I didn't fucking do... that was the only ones I did. But, yeah, I get apps... I can feel it. I could feel the fear coming into me just looking at it. And then you have to do a topic on Europe and the wider world. And I did I think I did Soviet Russia. And I did this one. Who was the greater president, Truman or Johnson? I did do American history, but only for 50 years. The significance of Star Wars. No. Star Wars is not what you think it is. It's not Star Wars as in the movies. It's a term that's used to describe the race between America and Russia.
Oh, to get to the moon.
Yeah. Because there was the moon landing, and then there was the race for the moon landing. I think that was called Star Wars.
I think we just called it the space race.
I think it was called the space race, but when it was what you're talking about, like, you know, the fight for resources.
Maybe.
Let's have a look at the Finnish paper. Let's see what what the Finns think of it. I wonder what this is going to look like. Finnish. There you go. Just a
big bold
Yep.
finish.
What's it say? I see that says Finnish or Finland. Let's see. Let's just copy and paste it. Translate. Google Translate. Where's paste? Paste. In December 2014, the Finnish Parliament approved the legal amendment that allows same-sex couples to marry. However, the marriage legislation is still hotly debated. Many debaters base their argument on history and Christian tradition, but few people know that church marriage was not made mandatory in Finland until 1734. That's hard! Oh my god! That's crazy! Fuck that! That's harder than the French paper!
Oh.
Then you have to write about that, obviously. But yeah, that's...
How many subs would it take for you to actually write a paper?
What you mean?
Just have you write a paper.
What you mean?
Like, go back and redo...
The leaving cert?
Yeah.
Oh, I swear to God, I'd love to do it. I'd love to go back and re-sit, just like... So here's... I've actually thought about this in great detail. Hear me out now. So, I think it would make a really good YouTube video if you got, like, 5 big Irish creators, and maybe some outside, like, English creator or an American creator, and you got everyone to sit 6 subjects in the leaving cert again, and have them all from different ages. So the last time I sat the leaving cert was 10 years ago. Then have someone who sat the leaving cert 20 years ago. Then have someone who sat the leaving cert 2 years ago, and see who gets the highest points. You're not allowed to study. You sit the paper and see who gets the highest points. I could get someone to review English, history, geography, Japanese, French, Only 5, I think, but I think it would be very a very interesting YouTube video.
I wonder how many people would just straight up remember everything out of fear.
Oh, I don't think I would. I think there are some subjects I would, but like geography. I think geography I could still get a B, maybe. But history, I'd probably get. I'd fail. I'd fail history, I think. Like, there's Loki, I'd rather suck a shotgun.
The sexual tension between me and this 12 gauge is very palatable right now.
And that would be most Irish people's, like, you know, comments. I would rather suck a shotgun. I would do it just to see what I would get. But I think the only one I would guarantee an A in would be Japanese. That's it.
It's fair. It's fair.
I think I can still get the A in Japanese. Easy. Easy money. But nothing else. That would be it. That's the funniest thing I've read in a while. I'd suck a shotgun. But that was interesting. I didn't think I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm literally got I've nightmares. My heart rate hasn't gone down yet.
I'm so sorry.
I still feel my heart rate going out of my chest. Like, that's fucked.
I didn't mean to ruin your sleep.
Oh, I'm gonna be thinking about it. And you can't send me back. Can't send me back. But it was lovely having you. Thank you for joining us. Oh wait, so we did that one. So what's the next one gonna be?
Is it too broad of a thing? No. Because I was thinking, for some reason, because I was thinking about it when I was at work. I was like, oh yeah, I get to go to do the water thing later. Would red cups
Not too specific.
be too specific?
Coca-Cola cans.
Coca-Cola cans?
Or just Coca-Cola in general. Just Coca-Cola. Bottles, cans. That's the only thing I could think of in that regard. It has to be something that it's the same in everything. Like ocean.
What about... No, because that's too specific. You remember those big freaking... How big the PCs used to be back in the day?
We already said this.
Or like
but you said you wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah. Fuck.
I still think Coca-Cola cans.
Cans and bottles are as good of a thing as any.
I think Coca-Cola, but if anyone has any other ones, speak now.
I'll forever hold your peace.
Money as well, like dollars.
I could see dollars. I'm like looking around, trying to see if I could find anything that would actually work.
I can't think of anything besides Coca-Cola cans.
Now that, well, now that you said it, it's now all I'm thinking about is Coca-Cola cans.
There you go. There you go. Dogs. Because there's a lot of movies with dogs in them.
That's true. Cats too.
I was thinking cats, but not as many cats as dogs.
Yeah, I think like the only two cats I can think of are like, three, because you got Kitty Softpods from Puss in Boots, and your name's...
Wasn't thinking that at all.
Mittens?
I was thinking Snowball from fucking Stuart Little.
Oh my god, I fucking forgot about Stuart Little.
There you go. fucking that's the cat I was thinking of. Cats versus dogs. Great movie. Mr. Tinkles.
Is it called The Aristocrats?
I don't like The Aristocrats.
The Aristocats? That's fair.
I never liked it. I didn't think it was a good movie at all. Sorry. Didn't enjoy it. What about Oliver and Company? I love Oliver and Company. I always cry at the start. Always. Can't make through the start. Secret Life of Pets, also a really good movie. I felt so bad for the big dog. But yeah. It is a wig. Well done. But everyone say thank you to Finn for coming to the stream. Thank you.
I appreciate you sharing your space with me again.
I appreciate you sharing your space with me. Kitos Palion says Loki in the chat, which is thank you very much in Finnish.
I'm gonna hit you up maybe like Wednesday night or Thursday morning about your where I'm gonna send this hoodie because I should be finished with it tomorrow.
Yeah? It'd actually be easier if you just sent it to Ireland.
Sent it to Ireland? Okay.
Yep. Because 1, it'll cost less. 2, it'll cost less.
I just sure hope that I got the right size.
I like big sizes anyway. I don't care.
Well, that's the thing. It says, like, I got extra large, but I'm looking at it and
extra
I'm like...
large? I said medium.
Now, you know what? You might still be safe because it's for an extra large. It do not look very big.
What are you trying to say, Finn? Flynn? Flynn, sorry. What are you trying to say?
No.
What are you trying to say?
For it saying extra large on the tag, it looks kind of tiny.
I'm going to go starve myself. It's fine. It's fine.
No, you're not.
It's fine. I'll just starve myself just to make sure that, it comes a lot smaller. It's like, oh, it's so big on me.
But no, I was also I found something else too that I recently got in a trade. So I was kind of holding off until Thursday anyway to send it out.
Okay, but I'll send you my mother's address. I trust you. I trust you with my mother's address.
Dude, I ain't got like time, energy, or money to be a creeper. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
And I'm only there for like a month. So unless you have the money, stat. So like,
yeah, I'll just get right on that.
Yeah.
Go rob a bank or something.
I swear to God, if anyone was trying to stalk my house, I'd fill water guns full of wee, and I would just hang out my mom's bedroom window with my super soakers filled with piss.
I know how to make a
It's not even gonna be my piss, it'll be my dog's piss.
I know how to make a hand grenade out of Axe body spray and hot sauce.
I imagine it's not that hard.
No. You know what I thought? It was harder to make, but I think is better to make. I know how to make a tattoo gun out of a pen
that's
and
easy.
a battery and a little motor.
I can make bombs. I think most Irish kids learn how to make bombs at a young age, which is the craziest thing to ever say in the world. But if there's Irish people in the chat, I bet you anything you know how to make a bomb. I learned how to make a bomb when I was like 9.
The imagination of a child.
It's so easy as well.
Like, at this point, they just want us to have these.
It's it's a fun experiment.
But yeah, thanks again for having me. It's always a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure to have you, Flynn. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great evening in work. Well, actually, no, are you going to bed now?
Nah, I don't think so. I got like 3 or 4 hours left that I can stay up.
Go get yourself something to eat, so.
Yeah, I'm thinking about another sandwich.
Get a sandwich. Get a good sandwich. I'm starving.
A good Sammy.
Okay.
All right. Well, have fun. Bye.
Did you enjoy having Flynn? It's always a pleasure having Flynn. It's always a pleasure. I always enjoy our guess that frame. Now we have to do the Coca-Cola one. These games are fun, but oh my god, I think we've run out if we don't think of anything besides the Coca-Cola one. But we still have a half hour to get maybe to the Sonic movie 3. Maybe. But it's great having so many people here in the chat. Did you enjoy it on a scale of 1 to 10? Cars. Spaghetti would be fun. Spaghetti. I'm trying to think of like something else. We did bread. I can't think of anything. If anyone thinks of anything though, please. What about hamburgers? Like burgers. Because burgers are universal. Like McDonald's or stuff like that. But if you haven't put an Am I the A-hole confession in the confession box yet, you still have a full day to drop it in. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, yesterday we made a confession box for the Am I the A-hole confessions. So if you have a story that you'd like to get the chat's opinion on if you were an asshole or not in a situation, you can write it out into the confession box. Don't say your name, it's anonymous. And we'll read them out on Friday on stream, because on Thursday, Thursday we're going to be making banoffee pie. It's going to be fun. I have to start making it tomorrow. Like, I have to start making some of it tomorrow. But if anyone has any questions, this is a great time for me to answer questions if you have any. If anyone has any questions on the chat or anything like that, off tomorrow like usual. If we'd gotten the amount of subs for me to come on tomorrow, I would have come on tomorrow. But we haven't. But still, we've made a load of subs today. Thank you guys so much for everyone who individually subbed to my channel. Genuinely, really appreciate it. Ooh, pie. That's actually a good one. Pie is universal. I'm actually so tired. It's ridiculous. I don't know how I made it through today's stream. Genuinely, I have no idea how I did it. I'm so tired. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep and 1 coffee. I'm just so tired. It's ridiculous. You have a girl, but you don't like Invader Sim? No, I like Invader Sim, but I didn't watch it when I was younger. What about ice cream? Ooh, ice cream. Ice cream's a good one. That would be a good one. And don't forget, we're also going to the zoo on Saturday. Finn isn't able to come, but it's still going to be me and Ferry going to the zoo. Captain Redbeard, thank you so much for the subscription with Prime. Dude, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I think I might go early today. No, not Irish Zoo. Finnish Zoo in Helsinki. I don't live in Ireland. But if you want, I'll change the goal on Thursday to be an Irish IRL stream. So if you want to do, I can't go to a zoo in Ireland because the zoo in Ireland there's only one zoo in the whole country. Well, that's not true. I could go to Fota. Fota would be really cool to go to for the day. Like, Fota is a safari in Ireland. Let me show you. So, like, you know, you can do the whole safari thing. You can go rub some kangaroos. Play with the lemurs. See the lions. And they're all free roaming, I think. I've never been to Foda, but I've heard about it. There's the lemurs. Leopard. Baby leopard. Peacocks. Buffalo, apparently. It's funny how they're just like big cats. Like, what's different about them to a cat, like? But yeah, this is the kind of like idea that it's giving. So if you'd like to go there, we could put that as a goal if you want. Like, it could be two things. We could go to the Irish. We could go to the theme park in Ireland, and if we went to the theme park, we could meet Mark there. Snips, sorry, we could meet Snips there, and Snips' girlfriend. Or if we went to Foda, we could go see the animals. I've never been to Foda, and I've never been to Emerald Park either. So if you want to do them, we can totally talk it out. My mum would come to Foda, I think. My mum would not go to Emerald Park. Sure, it's down the road for you, like. But yeah. Why not both? Because I'm not super wealthy. You know, if I was a big streamer, sure, I would do both. Why not? If you got the money, of course, that would be awesome. I'd love to do that. That'd be class. It costs a lot of money because one, I gotta drive to these places and it costs €200 petrol. Then it's gonna cost me €200 to stream for the day. Then there's food. You know, these things add up. It'd be expensive. And also, if I went to Cork, I'd probably have to stay in Cork. Because it's too far away from where I live. It's 6 hours there and back. So yeah, it's fine, you know? Have you been to Tallinn? No. I said I'd do a live stream in Tallinn. I haven't even been there yet. But yeah. If you want me to become a big streamer, just remember, it's you guys who got to help me get there. You're like, Claire, of course you'll be a big streamer. I only get there if you guys help me get there. That's how it works. The more people that watch my stream, the more people you tell people to about me, the bigger I get. Just remember, I can only grow with you guys' help. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Ow. Ow. Let's go to Bruce. And that was right between like my elbow and the side bone. Oh, that hurt. Ugh. Huh. But yeah. If no one has any questions though, I'm gonna jump off early because I'm super tired. I'm crazy tired. Thank you all so much for everyone who individually subbed today. You guys are absolute legends. I really appreciate it so much. Genuinely, I do. Genuinely. Like, we got a load of individual subs today. You guys are absolute animals. We're at 340 subs right now, which is crazy. So thank you guys. Well, it's 240 sub points. We're at 246 individual subs. Well, according to the last count. But thank you guys so much, genuinely. I won't be here tomorrow because Wednesday is my day off. But I will be here on Thursday. And Thursday, we're doing the baking stream. And Friday, we're doing the Am I the A-hole confession. And Saturday, we're going to the zoo. And I get to try out my new GIMP. So if anyone's late to the stream, Matty was kind enough to go on my my wish list, and he bought me a GIMP. It's a gimbal, but I'm gonna call it a GIMP. He got me my own GIMP. So it's gonna be such a it'll be a stream with like no jostling, no nothing. It'll be amazing. And I also have microphones as well that means that there'll be clear sound. It'll be so good. This stream will be actually amazing. This will be the first stream that I'm very, very much just for the quality, it'll probably be pretty good. So I just want to say, guys, thank you all so much to everyone who joined the stream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And please, if you're new here to my stream on YouTube or Twitch, don't forget to drop me a follow on YouTube because I'll be posting a video on YouTube later. Drop me a follow on my Twitter because I post on my Twitter every day. And drop me a follow on Instagram because I also post on my Instagram as well. Not tomorrow, Thursday. I'll be here Thursday. Yes. But thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I hope you've a great rest of your day, guys. Be safe. Don't do anything silly. And I will see all of you awesome people on Thursday. Kisses.